All right, guys, and welcome back to another great episode of the Drunk Wizard Talk Show, man. Man, what has it been? Like over a month since I streamed? I am back. The talk shows are back, man. But let me tell you this. Not only are the talk shows back, but let's do a sound check, see if I'm getting my mic out there on the live stream. Sorry, just checking the mic real quick. Mic check. What the hell? Thought it was on my stream. Okay, hold on. All right. Let's see. Mic check. 1, 2. Is it working? I don't know. Could be working. Is it working? I don't know. Oh, there it is. We're getting the sound. I was just kind of tripping in the beginning. I couldn't get on my own page. All right, guys. So the talk shows are back. Welcome back to another great episode, man. And we got some special guests coming on tonight. Surprise guests. Let's get them on now before it gets too late. Game streams return soon next week. So the gaming is coming back. But we're doing the talk show tonight. So let's get the special guests on. Anyways, how's everybody been doing, man? It's been a while since I've been on here. Hope you guys have been doing good. I know I've kept in touch with a lot of you on Facebook and Discord and stuff like that, as well as I'm not on Instagram or Twitter. But all right, so let me just get this to everyone and see who wants to join tonight. Okay. Here is the link, guys, if you want to join. If you have me on the DMs, let me know if you want to join, and I could send it to you. And yeah. So, other than that, Drunk Wizard's been doing good. I hope you guys have been doing good. Happy New Year. Did I even get to say that? We were going to do a Christmas show, but I got way too drunk. And we were going to do a New Year's show, but then I got way too drunk. And then, yeah. And last week I was really drunk. But, today I'm not that drunk. I think I'm going to spike this cherry Pepsi, though, with something. But, I mean, when you start drinking at 11 in the morning, by the night time, you probably pass out, at my age. I can't do that. Some of my friends, they want me to drink at 11 a.m. And I'm like, what the hell, man? Who the hell drinks whiskey at 11 a.m.? Only their crazy ass. I'm like, dude, we're not 21 anymore, man. I mean, I understand back in the day. I mean, I used to drink at like 9 in the morning in the old days. Those days are over, man. Yeah, so let's try to get a couple guests on here. But anyways, yeah, that's what's been going on with the Wizard. But yeah, we definitely the talk shows are back. I know you guys said you wanted Yoko back on here. We're gonna get him back on here. I know you guys said, who else did you say you wanted? That's the only person you guys really said you wanted back, right? He's coming back, just not tonight, I don't think. Who watched WWE Raw tonight? What about that? Let's see. I don't know who watched Raw, but isn't Brock Lesnar back? They had to bring him back. And I thought it would be Chris Jericho, but I guess he's back. Oh, okay, so we have a couple guests here already. This is awesome. We have CPE and Fafford. Oh, check it out. This is awesome.
What's up, Drunk Wizard?
What's up? How you guys doing tonight? This is awesome.
I guess
all
I should have.
Right. Thank you for having me.
I guess I should have changed all of that shit.
Oh, no problem. This is great. I've been wanting to do the show with you guys for a while now. I was like, yeah, I got to get you guys on my channel.
Yeah, we've done it. We actually did it. High five.
Yes, cheers. Cheers. We got to celebrate with a drink.
I'm on hot water, to be fair. I know it's boring. But it is 5:45 in the morning for me, so it'd be a bit weird for me to be drinking.
It's a little bit too early. Oh yeah, I don't drink in the morning anymore. That's what I was saying. That some of my friends, they want to start drinking at 11 in the morning, and I'm like, that's too early, man.
Depends on the situation.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't be a day drinker anymore. I usually don't drink till like 6, 7 in the evening.
I used to really enjoy having those rare times for me when people would still be going from the night before or whatever, and then just turn up again. Maybe I'll have gone to sleep and then woken up again or something. You come back, people are still going, and just I like that morning a morning drink in those under those circumstances. Could have full adventures.
Oh yeah. After like a long night of drinking and then waking up and drinking again to like cure the
Yeah.
hangover. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when I was younger.
Now I'm old. I might not be able to do that now. I've not tried it for a long time.
I don't know if I could do that. I feel tired just thinking about it. But I remember when I was younger, I could stay up till 6 in the morning drinking vodka, right? And then we'd get up and then go get McDonald's breakfast, and then we'd go be drinking beer at the sports bar at like 10 in the morning.
Nice.
Yeah, and then do it all over again. But we were younger. We were 20, 21, so it was like a different time period, yeah, for us.
Yeah,
and it's like,
when you're, yeah.
but like now I just like to drink at night. I wish I could drink in the morning. I don't think I could do it anymore.
No.
Yeah.
It'd be fun to have like an adventure date when it's in the day and all that stuff instead of just being sort of like chilled at night or whatever. But yeah, I don't know if I've got it in me, to be honest. It takes some serious organising to do that as well these days. Now I'm grown up.
Yes.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't. Oh, we're already getting trolled. Hey, Charlie McMuffin is here. How are you?
It is.
Yeah.
Hey, fancy
What's
seeing
up,
you here,
Charlie?
Judas. I was wondering where he was because I'd not seen him, although I haven't been around. And in the couple of things that I have seen, I've not seen children about.
Yeah, no, I think it's because he follows my channel. He says, here, I'm here to, he says, hello, I'm here to discuss the shocking revelation that Ben Spastic was molested by Michael Jackson. Interesting.
Oh, man. We see your slimy tentacle.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is, they're already starting with the trolling. I knew it was going to start off with the trolling.
No time for snakes like him, mate. What a snaky little bitch. I only saw half of the interview. I didn't even know that Faf had a chat with him. But yeah, what a snaky little bitch from what I saw. Oh my God. At least I'll be upfront about it, Ben. You're just such a soft little... it's like an eel. It's horrible. Slimy. What? I never thought of you like that until I heard what you were like. And you've been knocking around with Ricardo. You had the convincing voice on. You were slipping and sliding. It was grim, mate.
Wow.
It was grim to hear. I only saw an hour of it because I was busy yesterday. I had shit to do. I had a fucking silk touch to enchant, motherfucker. So I didn't have to. So, but we were talking about how they're going to turn the streetlights off in the UK.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the Great Reset and they want us all scared in our houses, don't they? But they're saying it's because they want to save money on the LED lights.
What? That's some crazy stuff. I mean, oh my God. Wow.
Crazy shit, mate. Yeah, well, it's the start of it. We live in interesting times.
Yes.
Wow. I can't believe
Victorians had it, didn't they? Even the fucking Victorians had that. But so my plan is then this is where they've let the guard down because this is something we can take into control ourselves and they can't say no. Because if there's no light and I'm like, right, okay, well between us, if everyone can go around putting the fucking flag up everywhere, we can make a fucking pole and put an oil lamp on top of it like they used to do in the olden days.
Yeah, we have to go back to torches, lighting torches and go to ancient times. I mean.
Yeah, I've got one of them big fucking bright LED fucking what's it thingies, the ones that burn up the clouds that you see on YouTube adverts that scare the fuck out of me, those torches where they're like, you can cook an egg on this torch and you're like, what if someone shone that in your eye? I'm like, what? Oh my God. When I saw those torches, like, it's an actual lightsaber. They're just selling them for like 15 quid on fucking YouTube adverts.
Yeah.
You can slice someone's fucking head off with that. What's going on? I was like, what if some kid on a bridge starts shining that in someone's eye? Oh my God. Like, all sorts of horror stories are going through my thoughts. In fact, look at your avatar. That's what I was scared of.
Oh yeah, this is the evil Ganon from The Legend of Zelda, but from the cartoon. Yeah. So I mean, they say he was an evil wizard, like a drunk wizard. So yeah, I picked him as the avatar. But yeah, if you ever get a chance, watch the Zelda cartoon. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's a good animation.
Yeah. Shit.
Remember from the 80s, Faf? Yeah.
Yep.
No, I haven't seen it. He never came over here.
Huh.
Yep.
It's a pretty good show. Oh, and then Charlie McMuffin, he says, I've been around here and there the last few weeks. I've missed a lot of stuff. Ah, that's why he wasn't around.
Okay, well, same here, mate. Same here. I can believe
And he
it.
always has to come troll his good friend Wizard. That's always.
Good chat. That's always nice to see you anyway, Chuggers. What's been going on? Have you been doing anything creative? Has anybody been doing anything creative?
Oh, yeah. I mean, Mr. McMuffin, he makes really funny videos. Him and, what's his name? Justy Views. He also makes some funny stuff. They both make pretty funny videos.
Yeah, I'm back to square one regarding Chuggers. Because he's managed to fob me off that he's not Bob Newbin, but I've not 100% dropped it, mate. Don't think you're getting away with it, Chudders, because really deep down inside, I know you are him. I know it. But I'm going to admit it because there's no proof, and you've proven beyond a shadow of a doubt that you're not him. But I still don't believe it.
Uh-oh.
It's in my soul. It's in my, But I'm back to square one. I'm in reality, outside of my own head, where I'm like, no, I'm right. In reality, where I have to actually look at things. You can't be Bob moving.
Oh yeah, it's like a one. Who is who? Oh, he says I'm who? Rabbit dude.
Yeah, that would have been nice, wouldn't it? If Rabbit dude could have. He did say it doesn't matter. He said, I don't mind if you say anything about chatting to me and things like that. He did say that. And I was like, all right then. Because I said, I can't remember what I said to him. I can't remember what it was, but I was just something like, well, you know what I'm like, mate. I just say everything. So maybe one day.
Yeah, I think one day would be good. That would be fun.
When he's ready.
Yeah, right now he's getting his life together, chasing his goals and his dreams, and he's a young rabbit. He needs to jump around more, and explore life.
He's just warming you up, and you know what he's warming you up for. I can feel it coming. I can feel it coming off the end of your fingers, right as you're writing it, Chudders. I can hear it. I can hear you clicking them clickety clicks, going, "What about Lewis?" I can hear it. I can hear him buttering you up for it. He's buttering you up for the Lewis question. I know he is.
Oh, the question? Oh, yeah, they're going to ask about that next. Hey, what's up, Crypto Coffee? Welcome to the show, my friend. We're just doing a little talk show. It's been a while, but we're having some fun here with CP and Fafford TV. And, yeah, this is going to be a good episode. It's already started off pretty interesting.
Yeah, we were also talking about comparing who do you think would win, right? Who would pair off? There was Dick Miller or the guy from Colombo,
Peter Falk.
Peter Falk. Who's going to win out of them two, right?
And, like in a fight?
No, like
in a movie.
How pop? How many movie acting roles? Yeah.
And then
that's a good question.
Then the winner after that has to go between Quincy and Dick Van Dyke.
Oh.
I know it's surprising the outcome as well.
Yeah. The things you do on the internet when you're stoned.
Oh man, that's funny, Path. Oh man, hey,
who did you like best out of Dick Miller? Oh, and the other one was Robert Picardo. That's who started it off, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's like all those guys who did that same
it was him. Yeah, because you popped him off from a fucking description, and I couldn't believe you got it from the description I gave. It was some lame ass. I'm like, look, I think he was a doctor on Star Trek, and he's got like a rubber face, and she's like,
No, you didn't
Picardo.
even say the rubber face. You went Doctor on Star Trek, and I knew who you meant.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. It's just fucking. I'm like, I don't know what his name is. I Google it. It's like, fuck, dude, what the fuck?
Well, I just spent half an hour telling Fafford how I'm not a Trekkie at all. I just like Star
Yeah,
Trek.
yeah. She's fucking sitting there like, I'm not a Trekkie. I just, I might go to a convention and I might dress up, but I'm not a Trekkie. No. And then I'm like, I never was either. You know, I watched the movies. Who was that doctor that he played it? I think he was a doctor. Yeah, that's Picardo. It's like, are
But the
you
thing is,
sure
I
you're
hated
not a
Voyager.
Trekkie?
I hated Voyager. I couldn't stand
Are
it.
you sure you're not a Trekkie?
No, I'm not. I'm not because I hated Voyager.
Yeah, so which one are you guys talking about? Like Star Trek: The Next Generation or the
No,
old
he
one?
was in Voyager, but he was the hologram doctor, so he was one of the only good characters. That's why I remember him, because I knew him already, because he was in good films. And so when he was in Star Trek, I was like, oh, this is going to be amazing, and then I hated it.
What about Captain Picard? What did you think about Captain Picard and some of the films he did?
That shit was great. Like
Conspiracy Theory. Remember him in that?
And I loved fucking what the hell, the redhead chick, but that's just because I have a very special spot for redheaded chicks.
Yeah, she's awesome.
But she was fucking awesome, dude.
Janeway.
Janeway was fucking awesome.
Oh, Janeway?
Yes.
Oh, God, I thought you were about fucking Beverly. Beverly? Over Janeway? Anyway, I just didn't like I didn't like Voyager. It was too gimmicky for me, but I'm sure there was lots to it that was good, but I just didn't like it. It was too... Oh God! Everything was a gimmick.
No, she got that bitch face. No.
What?
Yeah, she got that. I'm better than you, motherfucker. Look.
Who? Beverly.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, she was lovely. What are you talking about? She was actually really humble.
I don't really like Janeway's hair up.
No, it was her voice. She sounded like Rod Stewart.
In the fucking... Dude, I love Rod Stewart. How dare you?
I can't stand Rod Stewart.
Get the fuck out of here. Security, escort Miss CPE out the building.
Okay. Oh, we got Chocolate Muffin with some more comments. He says, I'm not a Trekkie either. I have no idea how cloaked Romulan warbirds are tracked with Takian emissions. Really? Oh, yeah, the Romulan warbird.
Little kid, I don't know what the fuck you just said, but you special.
And then Crypto Coffee says Picard was great as Professor X and Logan. Oh yeah, that's right. He's Professor X, and he was also in Conspiracy Theory. Yeah, he was good in other movies.
Yeah. He did that Picard series, which I saw 2 episodes of and didn't watch it.
Oh yeah, Picard! I started watching that, but I didn't see any more.
She liked it. She watched the whole thing, but I was just like, I couldn't get past the 2nd episode. I was just like, no, I can't. I didn't want to get to the bit where they fucking did Data wrong. They'd already done Ricardo over. Ricardo. They'd already done Ricardo over. Jean-Luc Ricardo. We need to do that. Do Star Trek shit. Oh, mate, just that animate there. Fucking... just the stuff that they've deleted now or has been deleted. The stuff that they're ashamed... Not so ashamed of, but they don't want their family-friendly people that they're trying to reach seeing. And then do like little Star Trek episodes with their words on them. That might be quite funny. Jean-Luc Picard. Now I've thought the idea out. Maybe I won't do it, but... Yeah.
Do you guys remember from the old Star Trek, from the Star Trek The Next Generation, do you guys remember the Q? The guy that was like a god and he could like do anything? And I always thought that was interesting.
Cute. Yeah, definitely. Oh, God, yeah, that was some of the really good shit. Oh God, yeah. They had the best stuff. Was Q? I don't know if Q ever turned up in Deep Space Nine as well at some point. Didn't he rock up in? I'm
not sure about Deep Space Nine. That's when not to say that I stopped watching, but it was harder to follow for me at that point.
I loved it, mate. There was a time
I need to watch those. I watched some of them, but I didn't get to watch all of them because it was a crazy time in my life when
Right, yeah.
a lot of stuff was happening.
Time for sci-fi when Deep Space Nine was out, because that's when you had Farscape as well, and that other one. The one with the fucking, what's his name? Garibaldi in it. What's the fucking thing called? I can't remember what it's called.
It was Star Trek also, or another show?
It was another one that was like it, and they all had funny heads, and he was a security guard, and it was right good. And he was called Garibaldi, like the biscuit.
Was it Babylon 5? Babylon 5, perhaps?
Babylon
It was.
5.
Oh my god, yeah, I grew up on those shows. I mean, like, I didn't get to watch them all the time, but when I saw them, they were really cool. I just don't remember. I gotta go back and watch the whole season.
I would like to see that again. I would, yeah. I'd like to watch all of those again. And the one where, what was that one where there were police and it was aliens? That was around that time as well. And there was lots of aliens, and there was a police alien, and it was a police guy and an alien who was his like deputy, and it was like about racism and shit, but it was aliens.
I think I remember what show that was. I don't remember the name, but it's all coming back to me.
It was a bit cringe, but I remember enjoying watching it. And then we had fucking Quantum Leap as well, although that was more time, really.
Loved Quantum Leap.
Yeah, I remember watching those episodes. I actually remember those episodes when I was a kid. I don't remember much, but I remember that.
Yeah, that was a good time for shows. There were so many cool things coming out at the same time. You didn't know what to watch.
Now it's just everything with a Netflix skin on it.
Yeah.
Right, I have to go back and watch all these shows, just like catch up on the old stuff too, because I feel like I missed a lot. Yeah. And I'd
like to see Firefly again.
Firefly was good, dude.
Oh yeah, that was cool. That was also really cool.
I wish they would have. V was good. I don't know if y'all remember V.
V is awesome.
They rebooted it
but I never
later.
Watched them. I never got around to watching them.
And it was fucking getting good. And then the writer strike happened, and it fucking shut it down. And it's like,
damn it,
so good, dude.
That sucks, man.
There is the original V, isn't there?
Yeah.
And there was Tripods as well, which I think came out.
I don't think the original V fucking ended right either. I don't think they fucking ended it. I think it was canceled.
It was the original V that someone lent me, but I never watched it.
Speaking of V, I don't know, CP, I know, have you guys ever seen the movie V for Vendetta? That's also a good one. Yeah, I like that movie.
I did a video of it for Bonfire Night.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, of course you know. You made a whole video. Hey, you ever heard of V for Vendetta?
Yeah.
Never in my life. Have you saw this video I made over here?
We've just been watching fucking people doing the V for Vendetta on people.
I think I love that movie. I think it's a good message, to stand up to the bullies. That's all I'll say about it. Oh, Prime One in the building. He says, hello, everyone. The Next Generation, Farscape, and Andromeda was the best shows. Oh, all right. I got to check
the third one.
I got to check those out. Yeah, I don't know the other two. I just know Next Generation.
Next Generation Star Trek.
No, I know that one, but just the other two I don't know. Farscape and Andromeda. Yeah. Those sound cool though.
Android Mania, no, I've not heard of that one.
Yeah, Andromeda. Yeah, that sounds interesting. I gotta look that up. Maybe it's on Netflix. That would be cool.
If you've not seen Farscape, you are in for a treat, mate. There's loads of them. There's fucking series and series of it.
Okay, I'm gonna watch that one.
There may even be a film. I might be wrong.
Okay. I need to watch Farscape. See, you guys are telling me about all the good shows.
Oh man, it's right good. I won't spoil it for you, but it's you're gonna love it.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing bad about it at all. It's just pure joy from start to finish.
I love those type of shows, where you just get addicted and you kind of get lost in your own little world. It's almost like the TV show becomes your world.
I am your journey into Farscape as a new person who hasn't seen it before.
Would you recommend that I have a drink before watching it? I think I should have a drink, right? That would make it even better.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Definitely gonna have a cold one. Oh, we got some more comments. Charlie McMuffin says, "What about Orville? The Orville is better than any of the new Star Trek shows. What do you guys think
That
about
was
Orville?
so good. I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't know how much I actually saw of that. I don't know if there might have been another series that I haven't seen of that. But the last unicorn episode of that was just blew my top of my fucking head off. Just the fact that anybody had even fucking heard of the last unicorn. If Chudders knows what I'm on about. I don't know if he does, but it's the one where they do the one where the ginger one goes to the, it's like a hologram, and he does the hologram Star Trek thing where he gets addicted to the hologram and all that shit. And it's the song from the fucking last unicorn, and I just could not fucking believe it.
wow.
Mate, that series is so good. You're so right. That's how sci-fi should go. Like, at least sci-fi that's commenting on. It was just so perfect. I fucking loved the Orville so much. It was so good.
Okay, so I need to watch Farscape and Orville. Wow, I have a lot of stuff to watch. I thought it was out of shows, but no,
There might be another series that I haven't seen of that as well. Orville.
it's a whole new world for me.
Yeah, man, that was so fucking good. I forgot.
Oh, and the best part. These are going to be good drinking shows.
Perfect. Yeah, it was really perfect. I couldn't pick anything bad about it at all. I don't think that I remember. It was so good. It just had so many like references that weren't just gimmicky. It was good.
I can't wait. Now I'm excited. I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend and get drunk and watch these shows.
As well, it's really old, but to me it seems like really modern. It's like one of the last things I pretty much spent any time watching, I think.
How about a show that I recently watched that someone told me about it years ago, and I didn't watch it till like last month when I had the flu. I watched all 4 seasons. It was called Mr. Robot. It's like kind of like about hacking and like rebellion against the corporations. And what do you guys think of that show? Have you guys ever seen that show?
I've never seen it, but I saw an advert for it. I wondered what it was.
Yeah, the dude that plays fucking Eddie Mercury. I mean, yeah. Fucking Freddie Mercury, what the hell, Romney, fucking I can't remember his fucking. He's a good that dude's a good actor, but yeah, that.
Oh yeah.
Years back, it's got fucking is it Kevin Bacon?
Oh yeah, it has a lot of different actors in certain scenes. Yeah, that were like in other movies. That's what's crazy about that show. Okay, so we can't ruin it for you, but it's really good, CP. It's about like hacking and rebellion against the corporations and the top 1%, and yeah, how hackers like united and like try to take them down. That's all I'll say. But other than that, a lot of crazy things happen. So if you're into like mystery and hacking and like rebellion, it's kind of like V for Vendetta meets The Matrix type of thing, but like in the real world. Yeah, so it's a really good show. I loved it. I got hooked, and I watched all 4 seasons, and I was like, wow, mind blown. And I keep telling people on the show, I remember my friend told me about it, but the way he talked about it, I didn't think it was going to be that good. So I'm like, oh, this should be pretty good. And I started watching. I was like, this is one of my favorite shows now. So yeah, it's very good, very good show.
Write it on my wall.
Yeah, it's free on Tubi TV if you have the Tubi TV app on your smart TV or your mobile or wherever you want to watch. Yeah, you can just type in Mr. Robot. All 4 seasons are on there, so it's free. Yeah.
All right. But you sold me with Robot anyway. You know, that's why I'd noticed it. I had noticed it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Robot. Yeah, I think you'll like it. It's very that show just grabs you and you kind of get lost in it. I was like, the story is very good. It's really good, and the action's also good. Everything's good about that show.
Yes, I will give it a go. It's not child friendly, I'd assume, right?
No, there are some scenes that get a little bit. It doesn't have too much adult content, but there's a couple scenes, that's not. I can't remember exactly the episodes, but there's a couple episodes that aren't really child friendly. I mean, for the most part, it is, except a couple scenes are like adult. So.
Okay. All right. I'll have a little look and see if I can just. If I watch a couple of episodes and see what it's like, and then maybe I can skip through a couple of scenes and.
Yeah, you should watch it first before you watch it with anyone else. Right, like I wouldn't want to see it with my family. A couple scenes were kind of embarrassing. And the worst thing, they just come out of nowhere. I was like, what the hell? Like, oh, wow, how did it go?
Before, when he was really young. Jim Henson scarred my child. And it was the story one, the storyteller or whatever it was called.
Yeah,
Where it told old stories.
storyteller.
And
Because
I kept
they are some
stories.
creepy.
I was like, oh no, we'll watch this because I tried to. We had Labyrinth on and he watched that. And then another day I was like, oh, I was trying to find Dark Crystal or I don't know something, and I couldn't find it. And I was like, oh, but they've got the storyteller, so we'll put that on. And it was the first one was Icarus or something, and it's where he drops his child from the tower at the beginning.
Whoa.
And my kid just looked at me and just screamed, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Oh my god!
Like broken my kid's head, like just by putting Jim Henson on. And it was like he was like 5 or something. He was like,
Oh man, yeah. You gotta be careful, even with.
I should have watched it beforehand, but you wouldn't have thought because it comes on. It's all jolly, isn't it, with the fucking puppet and everything. Nice.
Well, you think that, yeah. If you've never saw it before, it's kind of.
Yeah, that's.
It was in the kids bit. It was in the kids section.
Yeah, I know, right? You got to be careful. Some of those cartoons are a little crazy.
Goosebumps would be in the.
Yeah, but you don't.
But Goosebumps was kind of.
But it's called Goosebumps, so you wouldn't, would you?
But the thing with Goosebumps, though, most of the kids that got into the show read the books first, so they know what they're getting into. Yeah. You know, and there were some kids that couldn't read those books; they would be freaked out. But I was one of the kids that loved Goosebumps.
Oh, I wasn't even a kid, and I loved Goosebumps.
When we were kids.
Oh yeah.
Not fucking Goosebumps. That was later on. That was like Goosebumps was like SpongeBob, and Point Horror was like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Yeah, Goosebumps. What was that, like 90s? It was like 90s, right? The TV show. Oh man, I remember Goosebumps. That was a good show. Good show and good books. And I think they did the movies. I didn't think the movies were that scary though, like compared to the books. Yeah, they were cool, but it wasn't as scary. I think they try to make it more family friendly because, like, they're like thinking, oh, people are taking their kids to see this, so they don't want them to get too scared, right? So that's probably why they didn't make it that scary.
Yeah, I never. I think I just missed that bit. That bit was not time. So in the 90s, sometime I was probably out at that. Just hit that time. You know what I mean? It just would have hit that time for me when I was going out.
Yeah.
Probably. And everyone just had a few years at different stages where we just missed all the media at that time.
No, that was a thing for me too in the 90s, and then in my 20s, I missed a lot of stuff because I was out drinking and partying and stuff. So that's when I did miss a lot of stuff. You know.
We get the Saturday morning TV, which was we used to get the best Saturday morning TV in those days as well. When I was out raving and coming home in the morning, and it'd be on at like 10 in the morning or something. And, and it was like the TV was talking to you because it was just so crazy. It was like this sort of TV that had only been going in the 90s, and they've like pinned it down. They've commercialized it and made it just really cheesy and shit now. But when it first came out, it was like really like kind of new and novel and shit. And SMTV Live was like the first place anyone from over here ever saw Pokemon. You know what I mean? It was just like old. We were sat there watching it on old school TV, and in the olden days, in the like 90s, in the late 90s, and it was just that crazy sort of kids show, but it wasn't. There were these two guys who were just obviously off the head on fucking coke as well, and they'd been up all night, and then everyone else was coming and watching these guys doing a kids show, and they were like falling over and also it was brilliant. And that's all the only TV I saw for ages was SMTV Live in the morning, and a bit of Quincy of an afternoon maybe.
Oh yeah. No, I remember those Saturday morning cartoons. They were so good in the 90s.
Yeah, man.
It was like it was like the best lineup because they had like X-Men and Batman, Spider-Man, Ghostbusters, Beetlejuice.
There was that thing. Do you remember that thing? It was, or maybe it was just in the UK. And it was like it used to come on like around the Beetlejuice, like after Beetlejuice or something for us. And it was when computers were first doing like videos and stuff. And there was a thing about insects. I can't remember what it was called, and it was just like it was quite a shitty story most of the time, but it was more about watching these cool animations of these bugs and stuff, in this like really early computer generated content shit. There was UK voices that we had, but you probably had it dubbed. If you had it, you would have had it dubbed different. But
that actually sounds really cool.
Yeah, it was around when all that shit was happening, like in the very early 90s.
No, we had something very similar here, but I don't think it was on TV. It was like these VHS tapes. I think I still have them, and we could watch them on YouTube because I think that's how to print. It's called like Beyond the Mind's Eye and the Mind's Eye, and it had like those 3D animations. Like it had like it was like a bee that was so 3-dimensional and animated. It looked like it was coming out of the screen. Yeah. So like in the 90s, to see that in the 90s was mind blowing.
Yeah,
this was before they even had the 3D video games. So we knew that the new video games were going to be looking like that. We knew it. But,
so and it was like before like well before Bugs Life and all this shit and all that.
It was way before that. It was before Bugs Life. It was before Toy Story. It was before 3D games.
Before Toy Story. Yeah.
But they were already showing us the potential of what computers were going to be able to do, and we were just blown away. It was like this bee that was animated, and it started flying around the screen. Then it looked like it was coming right at you and going through the screen. And that was like 90s technology. It was like on the old school TVs. I was like, whoa, I think the future is going to be crazy. All of a sudden after that, we started seeing the animated films. We started seeing the 3D video games and everything, and 64, Doom, Quake, all that stuff, and then all the animated films. But it was cool to see it before it happened. We need to one day I got to get you the links and maybe you guys could share them on here, or maybe I could send it to you on the group. But yeah, those are really cool. I mean, we should get drunk and react to Beyond the Mind's Eye.
Yeah, definitely. It sounds good. It sounds really good. I'd be well up for that. That sounds cool.
Yeah, we just get everyone smokes and drinks and gets really messed up, and then do a reaction to it.
Do some sort of 90s guided meditation from a VHS tape. I'm down. Down for that.
Yeah. So they do have it. I found it.
There was a good one. There was another good one which I actually remember being around at the time, but got back into when I started playing it for my kid when he was really little. And it was Tiny Planets, right? And it's a kids thing, right? So we wouldn't react to it. But it was really interesting to me watching it because I got to see the history of it because it's really early, 90s, CGI stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a kids thing. But it's really cool kids thing, concepts and shit in it. Oh, I've just gone to sleep.
Did we bore you with the computer talk?
Damn it, was I snoring?
Anyway,
we were talking about computer animation. It's I'm going to sleep. Nobody likes computer animations. He makes computer animations. Okay.
My bad.
I don't know if you can, you guys can play links in here, right? If I send them to you? I'm not sure how it works.
I can't anything right now because
y'all know how I do, man. I'll be coming in and out of fucking consciousness.
Yeah, Faf will be passed out 1 minute and then he'll come back. I remember the other day on the show that happened too, and then he just came right back. He's like, I'm back.
Just take a power nap. Just take a power nap. I'll come back to fucking.
No, that's what I did. I was on a stream the other day with a couple buddies on a podcast, and I fell asleep. It was towards the end of it, but still, they had to call me to wake me up, and I was like, "Oh crap, I'm still live!" I better turn this shit off. I don't know if I was snoring. I got to go back and watch the playback, but I don't know if I snore or not. We'll find out one day. I'm pretty sure on here.
Oh, I know.
I was falling asleep twice. I think it was at Vic's. We were playing point and clicks. We've still got to finish that. My word, I've still got to finish Kathy Ray.
We have Jay Bell in the chat, and they say hi and good night. Oh, hello and good night to you. Yes.
Hello.
Okay, so hey Faf, could you play a link in here or no? You could share a link. I put it in the group chat. I'm not sure if you can. It was this virtual reality thing Beyond the Mind's Eye. It's just like the intro, but I just wanted to show it because we were talking about the old school '90s 3D animations and stuff, and yeah, they just kind of like made these 3D worlds that looked like a dream. It looked like you were going through the virtual reality, and then it would have music and sound effects and stuff. But I'm not sure if you guys can't.
Do it ourselves. Now we can make that shit. It's so crazy.
Right, you can now. You're making that. That's crazy. In the '90s.
Well, you were there when we were doing it.
Well, yeah, I was watching you guys, make animations and songs. So now you can do that. You can make your own animations and your own music and then put it together.
Between us, it was quite a bit of time, I suppose. We are old, but you know, it doesn't feel like that long between the two.
No, it's so cool though that we can now do this. So, like, you know,
when it was like, I used to love that bug program, whatever it was called, and I used to be like, I would make sure I watched it on a Sunday morning. It wasn't even on like a popular slot or anything. But I'd make sure that I would watch it if I could, because I just didn't want to miss it, because I was just so amazed by the animation. The story and everything was shit. The characters were shit, but the animation was awesome.
That's the same thing with these. These didn't really have a story. It was just like really cool graphics and then like music.
This one tried to have a story. It was shit. So.
And then you would just use your imagination and you would give it meaning. You'd be like, oh, this means this to me, you know, or this is a dream I'm flying through.
Yeah, nice. That's how it should be, isn't it?
Yeah, and I kind of
somewhere, and it's in the loft, whether it's still working or not. But it's a Magic Eye video. Remember that?
Ooh.
They had the little dots, and then you had to cross your eyes, and like a rabbit would come out of it or something.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
I've got a video of it somewhere, and it animates it. Hooks your eyes up.
I want to see it. Is that one on your YouTube? I want to check that one out.
There might be.
Okay.
Might be a good one for us to do, one night when we're all tripping or smoking or whatever.
Oh, that would be so cool. I want to try to. I don't know if I could use that AI stuff to make animations to look like the old school stuff, like the old, like the Lawnmower Man, and also like the Beyond the Mind's Eye. I want to make stuff that looks 3D, but still kind of like not too realistic and a little dreamy, like fantasy.
Me and Faf could show you easily, but we'll not give away.
Maybe once I get my new computer, because I'm pretty sure the computer I have now can't handle the processing. Well, I'm going to get a gaming PC first, so I'm pretty sure that will be able to handle
My computer can handle it, so yours can't. Mine's shit.
Oh, okay.
So yours will be fine, and honestly, it's easier than you think. So easy.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. What if I showed it some of the animations that I like? Could it kind of get inspiration from that?
Faf will be able to tell you more than me, but I can definitely tell you some really easy ways of doing it. Yeah, really easy, mate. You won't believe it.
Because I want to make some stuff, but that looks from the '90s. I don't even care if it gets a lot of views, but I want to make stuff that I want to make. Like, you know, sometimes you just feel like I want to make this project because I want to make it. Because I like it, and hopefully people like it. But it's like, it might not be the popular thing, but it's like something I've always wanted to make.
You want it to have the feeling of the thing that you want. You know what I mean? So it evokes that feeling, innit? That
like that nostalgia, that excitement from that time.
Aesthetic thing, yeah.
It's like the art style.
Take a picture with that, or you find a picture that's got that in it. And you just get it to make a video out of that, but you guide it. And you just put that picture in it, and then it'll make a video which will be just of that. But then from that video, because you've guided that video, you can then get the thing that you want. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. That's what I want to do, kind of show it like the art style that I want, and then see from there it can manifest similar things.
Palette, you put that in as like a palette.
I will be right back.
With that palette, you know what I mean?
Okay, Faf, we'll be here. Oh, yeah, let me know if you can play that link. I'm not sure if you guys can. If not, I'll try to figure out a way to do it.
I think I've got it set up. Do you have to okay it or something? It's grayed out on my screen.
Yeah, you have to let him do it, I think.
Oh, okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, yeah. I see you sending stuff. Okay, so I have to yes.
Okay.
Okay, I think it sent it now. Oh, there it is. Oh yeah.
Jan
So check this out.
Oh, what's that? What's that song that he did? Jan Hammer. Oh my god. This is awesome.
Yeah, this was the '90s. 3D.
You had this on a video? Nice, mate. I could just imagine you lot all sat round, smoking sort of atmosphere in that room, I reckon, that day. With the curtains
Oh, yeah.
on.
Oh, here we go. Imagine being drunk flying through this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this was a ride back in the 90s on VHS. This was...
Wow. We made this. This is what we made.
So this is what you made?
This is what we made that night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
you guys have the same imagination that I like.
Yeah, well, you were there. This is what we did. This is the fucking blueprint you
This is it here.
This is so good. Chudders. I hope Chudders is here.
Oh yeah, I would just get drunk and just watch this for hours.
This is so good. Yes. Oh mate, just take any fucking screenshot from this, and then you can make your own video coming off it of anything.
That's what I want to do. I want to try to capture this art style. I love this art style.
You can do this. Oh, this is so good, mate.
I knew you would like it when you started telling me about those animations.
He's even got the writing in there, Papa. Did you notice? It's got writing in
That
it.
was different. That was different. That day it was floating through the thing.
Wow, look at this.
When I saw that shit, I'm like, she gonna say something about that writing.
We should react to these weird old videos on here and get drunk. That's another.
This is right. Oh God, isn't that the Masons or something? Oh, we got a crotch shot there.
This is what I thought virtual reality was gonna be like. You know, the VR. I was thinking it was gonna look like this because I love the style of art.
It should be like this.
Yeah.
Well, it can be, you know, if you want it to be.
Kyle's probably having a great time after he's stoned watching this. I mean,
I'm watching it on the smallest screen ever. It's not doing it justice at all.
so you can watch it full screen. You can even watch it on a big screen. Yeah, like.
It's really cool.
Got it on my main monitor.
Yeah, Fat has like the big screen.
Those days as well, it's some right doing. Wow.
Yeah, I like this art style because it looks like a dream. It looks like a weird dream, and I like stuff like this.
I remember seeing stills of this and like posters of
I've
it.
seen
and
that before.
Yeah,
they had these at Radio Shack. It was the Mind's Eye. This one's called Beyond the Mind's Eye.
Wow, the dragonfly. How do they know about the goddamn dragonfly?
Oh yeah, this one's really cool. If you watch this on a big screen, watch this is really cool. Especially if you're pretty drunk or high. Watch
Mate,
this.
We need to make this into 3D and put our 3D glasses on for this motherfucker. Do you know how easy it is to make this 3D? It's so easy. Just the red. It's just so
you think I could make some stuff like this in those programs? I would love to make something like this.
Mate, oh god, yeah. Well, yeah. It won't be as good as this, though.
Well, we got Castlevania going on now.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
It's got everything.
So when we first saw this, like on a TV back in the day, it was crazy.
I recognize Castlevania when I see it.
Definitely Castlevania. That blew our mind the first time we watched it on a TV screen because it looked like it was coming out of the screen. I mean, for the 90s, this was insane. Yeah, it was like we were just blown away. I was like, whoa, this is like what a ride this is. I never
saw this. I would have remembered this if I'd seen it, man.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. I'll send you. I'll put them all in the group. We should do a series where we react to all of these and get really drunk. I don't think there's ever been anyone that's reacted to these or people remember them. I was like, do you guys remember Beyond the Mind's Eye?
Oh, yeah. It's Jan Hammer.
Yeah, Jan Hammer. Yeah.
Oh, God, there's a video. It's, what is that song that he did? It's a big song. I'll have to find it. I can't even explain it. I'll have to send you the link to the video about Jan Hammer, which is it's just fucking hilarious. And I can't even explain it. It'll ruin it. So not. But yeah, it's funny.
So you know about Jan Hammer? That's awesome.
Yeah, a bit. Only he did like a song that was big in the 90s.
Okay, I found another really good one that really shows the art style that I'm trying to emulate. Maybe I could do it with AI. Oh, this one will blow your mind. You thought that one was good? This one, if it's...
That was so cool. It had some pictures I remember in it. That one of the two people kissing. I've seen that somewhere before. Definitely.
I think some of the stuff was taken from Lawnmower Man. Lawnmower
Oh,
Man.
was it? Ah, yeah. Okay.
That's one of my
from
favorite
Lawnmower
movies.
Man. That is from Lawnmower Man. That bit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, I like that. I like it even more now. That's cool.
Yeah, they took it from. I don't know if they had permission. They probably did. They had to have because that was from a movie.
Maybe or maybe not. I mean, but isn't it? It's so like ahead of its time in that sense, isn't it? Being like inspired and just using other remixing like they do now. You know, like remixing people's stuff and it being part of the conversation. And
Yeah, and it was weird. You could only get these tapes at Radio Shack. So I don't know if Radio Shack made it or they only distribute it to Radio Shack. And I remember
Radio Shack, so that's why we never had it probably.
Yeah, it was exclusive to Radio Shack. I remember my dad bought it, and it was so cool. I told Dad, "Is this the future?" He's like, "Yeah, that's what it's going to look like." I was like, "Oh, games and movies are going to be so awesome." And then, yeah, all of a sudden, all that started coming out. Okay, Faf, I put one more in the chat. This one's really cool. I think we can, but I'm going to find the best ones, and then we'll do like a whole series where we just get drunk and high and react to these. Yeah, that would be cool. Okay. Oh, so Sherlock McMuffin says the lawnmower Carl. He is God here. Yeah. Do it, Dudley. Make the lawnmower Carl. Do it. That would be crazy.
There's a lot of them. There's a few of them, isn't there, really?
Yeah.
It's getting a bit crowded in here with all the lawnmower men. It's not the lawnmower man anymore. It's the that's who they are. They're all the lawnmower men. Thank you, Philip. That's a new one. It's a different grade of dink dink.
Different grade?
Yeah, the lawnmower men, like the really, like, oh shit. What have you released into the fucking network here with this one? The lawnmower men.
We just inspired Chudley to make another video.
Yeah, I'm going to do one. I'll do a little AI one about the lawnmower men.
This is crazy that we can. So you're saying that I could probably make that kind of art style with the programs, with the AI?
Yeah, easily. You could explain it, or you can just show a picture of something, but then change it in the side of the program and say from.
That would be cool.
You show it the picture, and then you'll say what you want to add to it, or how the version of it. So then you get it to change from that to what you've envisioned, but using that same sort of style, and then it'll come up with whatever it is, and then you tweak that each time you change the video. You get like 5 seconds per video.
Oh my god, that would be so cool. Because I always dreamed about doing that, but I know if I did it
like
from scratch.
You saw how it was when we were doing it. It's like channeling. It depends how much you want. You've got your fixation on how you want it, and how much you want to engage in like a conversation with it and let it flow through and let it give you inspiration and everything like that. And it just depends on what part of the spectrum for each project you want to be. And it's really cool experience just doing it.
I want to try it now. I want to get into this because when you told me about those old animations from the 90s, I was like, oh, you got to see Beyond the Mind's Eye and the Mind's Eye. You would love those videos.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
And I was thinking, but I always wanted to make that art style. I missed the 90s 3D. I missed like Lawnmower Man, Beyond the Mind's Eye. I love that art style. I always thought that video games were going to look dreamy like that. But then they kind of did that with N64, the whole dream fantasy thing, but now it became super realistic. I wish they would still do the dream.
Yeah, even
worlds.
the fantasies, that's my thing, even with the fantasy games are like super realistic. Really.
Yeah, I want stuff that's like unbelievable. I don't want the physics to be real. I want you to be able to jump and fly and defy the laws of physics.
The flying ones are like super cool for a completely different reason. I'm not knocking it; it's amazing, but it's just different, isn't it?
Yeah, I always thought that VR was going to be very dreamy, and it was because back then they couldn't make stuff super realistic, so they had to make it look like a dream. But I love that style of art.
Yeah. That's it. Well,
says,
yeah, you're gonna love it.
Oh yeah, Charlie says you can make stuff like that. It will be 5-second chunks though. 5-second chunks. Yeah, but I could put those chunks together to build.
Join them up.
Right, I could make chunks, but then I'll just put it
Yeah.
together to do like a 2-minute
But
video
like in the
eventually.
olden days, it would have took them ages to do 5 seconds of a video doing that animation, and loads of computer power like running the fucking fractals and shit to do that, like actually doing the shit. And now you can just do it off a fucking prompt in 5 minutes.
Yeah, back then you needed a high-powered computer with a crazy program, and then
that's
you
what
had
I'm
to wait
saying,
for
like,
it,
you
and then you had to wait for it to render.
do it, of course, but now it's
You had to make it by scratch, and then you had to wait for it to render, and then if it rendered wrong, you had to do it all over. So you just waste.
exactly. So it's not like that now. But now
That
you
was
do it
so
on
hard
the
back then.
You are.
Bath, are you there?
I am back. Yes,
Oh, okay.
I'm. I had to get me some biscuits and mustard.
Hell yeah, snacks. That's what I'm talking about. Bath, do you want to play one more so we can react to it? I put one more in the chat.
Yep.
I
mean,
got about half an hour max because.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do one more and then talk a little more and then yeah. But this was a good show. Okay, next time we could do. Maybe we could do that. React to like old crazy videos and animations and get really drunk and then see what happens. That would just be really interesting. I mean, like, yeah, just get as drunk as possible. I mean, I'm getting drunk just off of. Well, I think this is spiked. My drink is a little spiked, so I'm not. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'm not like I'm not big on the drinking so much at the moment, but I definitely get stoned.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you guys get stoned, and then I'll drink magic potions. You guys will have the magic finest weed in the Shire, and then I'll have the magical potions. So that'll be cool. Everyone will be feeling magical. That's the
Yeah, I
thing.
might have one drink or something like that, but yeah, I'm.
Yeah, just have like one beer. One beer is cool. Yeah, just
one
so
or
so we.
two, maybe.
Yeah, 2 beers is cool. I only have a few beers usually when I drink beer.
But I'm not one for getting massively drunk these days.
No, it's not good. It's just nice to have like a. It's good to have like a little buzz. I like to get the buzz, like a nice.
Yeah, totally. But yeah, watching loads of these is a really good idea. But I might put it on the big screen as well. And have it
Oh
on
yeah, I'll send you guys the whole thing, and then we can watch. You guys can watch on big screen. So here's another one. This one's a lot of fun. This is the style of art that I love.
Oh wow.
Not so much the beginning, but later. I mean, but this is pretty cool. But you'll see later the one.
Yeah, this is right good.
It looks like a dream, doesn't it? Like I see stuff like this in my dreams sometimes. Yeah.
Oh god, oh mate, this is awesome. Like I remember them always using those because they were easier to animate, weren't they? I was talking to Fafford about this the other day. Or I think it was you, Faff, about the Pac-Man clone game that was in that PlayStation demo disc.
Oh yeah. So this is art style I like.
Yeah. Oh man, this is like proper.
Oh, this is fucking early
thing.
3D Studio Max shit, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
I like the way. Yeah, this one was cool. I remember as a kid, I loved this segment.
Yeah, with that square. That's it.
I want to make this art style, but I wonder if I could do it with AI. That would be cool if I could.
We could take a screenshot of that and make him do it. What I would do with that is I'd take a screenshot of that transformer, make him do a clog dance, and then make him do a fart. That's what I do with the Pokemon cards.
That would be so cool to get this guy looking like a dream.
Just put in the prompt, make it do a clog dance, and then a fart. My kid loves it.
Okay, I would love to do something like this. This is, and then this one. This one looks like a video game. No, but this is what I want to do, flying through the sky like this.
I play that one the night wearing stilettos. Look at that. That looks like a right good game. Wow.
Yeah, this is.
Guy.
It gets really trippy. I love this. You gotta watch this really stoned and high. Whoa.
He's got different shoes on now. He's got different heels.
That's the Lawnmower Man.
Yeah. And this is cool right here. This is I always wanted to do this, fly around in these crazy worlds.
Awesome. They're going very slow.
Oh yeah, this is like I remember the first time I saw this as a kid, I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
Fuck yeah, I love this movie.
Yeah, this movie's awesome, right, Faf? This is like I grew up on this. I was like, this.
Dude, actually, yeah, and it's like, dude, our VR looks like this now, and it's like, bro, if we would have fucked around with VR from back then till now, it would be fucking realistic.
Oh yeah. The cool thing is that now you get to watch this high in stone, so you get like it's like a whole new experience.
Yeah,
like as a kid, I couldn't be drunk, right? But yeah, this was like, oh man. But yeah, it was so much fun. It just felt like you were like on this ride with all these little segments.
Right,
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that was really good too.
Good shit. Yeah.
Let me see if I could.
There's loads of Lawnmower Man in it, but what's the other stuff then? Is that from other films as well?
This might get us in trouble.
Which one? Oh, copyright, you mean?
Yeah.
I think that these are like out of print. I think they are. I don't think they sell these. That's why I think these are safe. But yeah, let's check out another one. Faf is going to show us another.
This is what taught me how to draw. Actually, this is the fucking show I grew up on watching, dude. Commander Mark.
Oh, I want to see this. I've never seen this before. Whoa!
Wow.
This is awesome, dude.
It's fucking shit, man. I grew up every fucking day.
It's just like mine.
It was on PBS.
Oh, you gotta send me this. I want to watch this after also. Oh, dude, that looks so cool. I'm telling you, a lot of the old school stuff is cool. People don't know there's all these hidden gems from the past that are just really cool.
Dude, that was public television. And yeah, I watched the fuck out of it, man. That's what taught me how to draw. Commander Mark.
Wow, that's how you found out, man. Like, okay, let's just do one more. Let's just do one more because I know CP only has a little bit of time, but like left. But let's do one more. Yeah, these are just some of my favorites, but we could react to a bunch of them. There's so many from both tapes, and we could get like really drunk one day in Stone, and then just have a reaction party.
Well, I think as well. The next time we do it, I'll do a version which is 3D. It's really easy to do, and then as long as you've got, so have you got any blue and red or green and red glasses anywhere? Can you get some?
I have some 3D glasses. You mean like the ones at the movie theater?
The old school ones. There's two different types in there. There's the ones that are like, you can't tell they're 3D glasses, but the ones for the more modern ones. And then there's the old school ones, which are the red and green or red and blue. And you want those ones.
Okay, I think I could get those at the theater.
Yeah, if you can get some, and everyone gets some, and I can get one of them, and you just make it. You just put. It's so easy. You just literally get 2 layers on the editor thing, and you make one green or blue or whatever, and one on the red scale, and you just overlap them slightly, and there's like a little thing where you put it, and it gives them the amount of 3D.
Oh my god, I want to do that. Yeah, I love watching movies in 3D. Yeah, you can do it with anything. Okay, I want to do that. That'd be cool. I put one more in the chat also, like the last one. Oh, this is cool. What is this? Is that from that one show, the drawing show?
Yeah, this is at the end of every show. He done the mural, and he would add like whatever. Like the shows were, he would introduce a word like perspective, or horizon, or vanishing point, or some kind of word that
I like that floating island.
To do during the show, and then when he taught it to you and everything throughout the show, at the end of the show, he would go to the mural, the Secret City mural, and then he would draw something on here using that word, that was based around that word. And it's
like
the random
that is
he drew, and it was
that's so cool. Whoa, that's really cool.
I want us to do something like this to where everybody just gets on a part of a big fucking canvas and just draws something, and nobody, don't go and just draw over top of somebody, but like everything
Like add to it.
Look at this
somehow,
cave
you know.
here,
But
right? I was looking at these caves higher up, right, when it was further out, and I was like, he's made whole stories in each one of those caves, and
That
you
is so
couldn't see all the
cool.
little
he's
people
made,
in it
this
then.
is
But I knew
there's
he'd made each one of those caves told a story. I just knew it, and when it focused in, you could see the little people inside the caves.
yeah, he
But
does
I
this.
knew he
Mark
had
Kessler
because
was
you could
fucking
just
awesome,
tell
dude.
the care that had gone into each one of those little holes. And I was watching it and going, yeah, man, he got into each one of those holes when he was drawing them. Each one of them was a little fucking world and everything. And then we went in closer, and it was.
Oh, does he still
Yeah,
have
there's
this
still a
mural?
mural.
Is it
He
still
went
up
to
to this
destroy it.
day?
Great.
I think it's in a museum now.
That's awesome.
Whoa, it's that big. So how that was like every season that he did, he would add like another thing. That
I
is
really
so.
like
I
that
can't remember
screaming
if it
and
was
paint.
season or just.
That's really cool.
I can't remember how it was
Huh.
with that. I know it
This is
happened every
this is
season.
like some legendary stuff right here. I've never seen anything like this in my life. That is really cool.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it?
We should do that. I agree. I want to learn how to draw, and we should do like a mural, even if it's a virtual one.
He live streams. Mark, I've talked to him, and it was
He live streams today, like in this present day.
Yeah. I like last year he was. I saw him. I'm subscribed to him. He
Oh, I need to follow him.
But
I need to subscribe to this guy.
It's Mark Kessler right there. Is his fucking
Mark Kessler. Okay, I am gonna subscribe to this guy. I want to learn how to draw. I've been wanting to learn how to draw anyway, so this is kind of perfect for me because that will help with the AI stuff. Because I can customize stuff more.
The only thing that disappointed me when I met this guy is that he's a fucking shill.
Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm torn here because he should look 46,000 subscribers, bro. Come on, this guy here is the fucking Bob Ross of drawing.
That's what I was gonna say.
Bob Ross. You know, you have Bob Ross over there teaching all these, and Bill Alexander. Most people don't know who Bill Alexander is, though. But Bob Ross and Bill Alexander are teaching people how to paint. And then you got Mark Kessler, Commander Mark, teaching people how to draw. And nobody knows who the fucking Commander Mark is.
I know now because of you, but yeah.
It's just, that hurts my heart, bro. Everybody knows who the fuck Bob Ross is.
Yeah, because Bob Ross was broadcast. He was broadcast to every television in America, though. That's why.
He was too. He was Mark Kessler was on the same channel Bob Ross started on. Both of them started on the public broadcasting.
But the timing's different, though, isn't it? Because Bob Ross never had a chance to be a shill, and that will put. It just shows you if you go in a bit early and you didn't know what he was doing.
What happened is that Bob Ross blew up and Mark Kessler didn't, so he had to shill.
Wow.
I've listened to some of his story, and he's hit some rough patch, and he's a starving artist. You know, so now he's got to actually sell his stuff that he's collected. He was moving. I called right in the middle of him moving, and he had to. Now, if I can remember this right, don't fuck. It's on the stream, but he was moving, so he had to sell a bunch of the comics that he had fucking collected and stuff that he had drawn and stuff like that throughout the years. He was selling it so he could help fund move. So it was like it. He didn't get he should be bigger than he is, and he don't have the money he should. I don't know if he just the money or he don't.
He's very talented, man.
He is.
I think he should be bigger than he is. Yeah, like
but he pushes buying stuff a lot.
That's what will put people off from the start, but Bob Ross was gone before that all started, weren't he? So.
Well, yeah, Bob Ross wasn't. Well, no, they happened at about the same time.
Oh, did they?
But Bob Ross, yeah, Bob Ross.
Was that old? What Bob Ross was like early 70s, weren't he?
No, I watched Bob Ross on the same channel. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it was
Now,
like
now
reruns
he might Bob Ross might have done it longer than Mark to start with. Because how old is Mark? I will see.
Yeah, because they still have Bob Ross like on the streaming channels, like the replays of his stuff, you know, like Pluto TV and all that. Right? It's still like really, it's still being syndicated through the streaming, so it's crazy. I wish I would have known about this guy, man, because he's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He wasn't pushed like
Yeah, Bob Ross was pushed, and he's still being pushed today. I mean, it's definitely like just everyone. Everyone like has heard of Bob Ross. They make like memes about him and stuff. Yeah, it's like Daniel's Hot Topics. What's up, bro? Welcome back to the show. Good to see you again, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the show. We're doing a little talk show talking about art.
I like the fact that it's all black pen, so that's all pencil or whatever.
I'm going to follow him.
I always liked just drawing with black pen with a little bit of colour added. So yeah, totally.
I want to follow this guy, and yeah, totally do it. Faf, should we play one more?
Yeah, do one more. I've got to go in 10 minutes.
Okay, let's do one more before CP has to leave the building. This has been awesome, though. This is a good stream. Yeah, that's why.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Thank you for having me. It's been lovely to talk about.
We're definitely gonna do another one. We can react to some crazy videos. We'll like get them ready, and then just like have a bunch of reactions.
A recce, haven't we, today, just to see what's going on. But now we know we can work with it, can't we? Ooh.
I think you're gonna like this one. You guys are gonna love this one. This one goes along with like the AI and the technology of today. It's like they knew, so it's like, kind of like what's predicting the future.
Huh. The data centers and all the musical instruments are flying away.
Yeah.
Oh no, the robots playing the music and in charge of the music and the TV. Oh my god, mate! Oh my god!
It's really cool.
Dude, I bet you this is 3D Studio Max.
I think it is. It looks like it.
Dude, I'm almost positive this is, because this is when I was learning 3D Studio Max, and this looks like fucking promo stuff for 3D Studio Max.
It probably is, man. I think it is.
I expect to see the
music as well. You don't get to hear the music so much, but the music's so good.
Yeah, it feels like you're on the ride. It's like, yeah, that's what the cool thing about this was. The musical scores made it better.
Right, good.
It's just craziness.
I've seen that before. That was used.
Yeah, I think they do take clips from other stuff. They definitely do.
That was like MTV or something. I don't know. That was That's right, God. Huh.
Oh yeah, I like to be drunk on the roller coaster.
This one is pretty much a prophecy, I have to say. From what I've seen up to now. There's Suno.
This shit makes me want to fuck around with 3D Studio Max.
When are the fucking road? Oh god, okay, so we've got dinosaurs coming in now. So this is more of the prophecy.
Yeah, it's got to be 3D Studio Max, man. Its own family of eyeballs.
Yeah.
Nice.
Huh.
This is the kind of shit that got me into fucking 3D animation.
This stuff is so cool, man. It's just like so dreamy. It's like a weird dream world.
But it's very Philip K. Dick, isn't it? The whole thing.
That guy looks like he's AI.
Let this be a warning, anyone who's watching. The digital gin is warning us with this. I'm telling you now, it's a warning from the digital gin. What happens at the end of the roller coaster, though?
No, that was it. It just ends there. But yeah, it was cool. It was weird because like these videos had like these weird messages hit him, and it was fun. And then the music, yeah, like.
When was that made?
This was in the 90s. I mean, I could look up exactly when it was made. Hold on, let me put Beyond the Mind's Eye release date. It's gotta be on Wikipedia. Hold up, I'll look it up.
Yeah, wow.
92?
92.
Yeah, so a lot of the coolest stuff that I ever saw was in the early 90s. Like
that's
this.
Probably when that insect thing was out.
Oh, let me try to find that. I mean, if we don't have time, we could start that for the next one. I gotta find it. I think that's on the Mind's Eye. But maybe let me see if I can find it.
Maybe that come from here.
This shit here.
Oh, this was crazy. Yeah, let's watch this. Yes.
Did that come from here? Did that come from Jan Hammer?
No, this come from 3D Studio Max. There's a program.
This was viral.
Yeah, it was on the thing. Yeah, you could have it as like an insert.
Well, with 3D Studio Max, it come with the software.
Yeah, it came with it. It came in with it. Yeah, I remember that. My friend had it, and it was there for ages before it got
everybody fucking and it was rigged. That's why you had.
Remember, they had music to this. They had music going to this.
Yeah.
And they would just email it. Like back then, stuff would go viral because they would email it to everybody.
They put it on Ally McBeal, didn't they? They put it on Ally McBeal.
That's how because it blew up, bro. Y'all, I don't know if y'all understand. Dude, the Dancing Baby was doing every fucking thing, dude. It ain't showing it here, but they had this because it was rigged. And this is nowadays rigging's not that fucking hard. But this is back in the day where normal people could not do shit like this.
No, we would just watch it on the internet.
Until the Dancing Baby. You had that rig so you could use 3D Studio Max to animate that baby doing anything. And with 3D Studio Max, it used the biped system, which it used motion capture. Well, fucking Mellon Carnegie fucking college has put out like a fucking pack of all of these fucking random motion capture fucking clips for people to use and shit like that. So dude, they were making this Dancing Baby do everything. He was walking around with a fucking a wine bottle pissing all over the place like he was drunk. He was chasing him. I mean, it's just everybody. It got to the point where he was everywhere, and then he got on Ally McBeal too, and it was like so. I made a Dancing Baby, and I made it just like here. It was just black with him dancing, and it was the fucking I can't stop this feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. And it got to a certain part, and he exploded.
Yeah. It was viral.
I was sick of the Dancing Baby, so I blew his ass up.
No, you know what's crazy about it? It was viral before social media. It was viral when there was only email and forums. It was just message boards and email and instant messages. That's what's crazy that went viral before.
It got so big, it got on Ally McBeal, and Ally McBeal was huge.
Hell yeah!
Ally McBeal, it had already been going for ages. That was the thing that was interesting about it.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. It was such a viral thing that it got on something on TV.
Mainstream TV, yeah. Something from the internet.
That didn't happen. Now you had stuff that come into the real world, like that Where's the Beef commercial, or Who Shot JR. You remember Dallas with Who Shot JR? That was a whole fucking thing for a while. You had stuff like that, but that come from TV to the real world. You never had real world shit going to TV.
Well, internet shit.
Or well, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's
But
fucked
no,
real
that's
well
the
because
interesting thing about it, isn't it? Because there's like third
everybody had that
aspect to
shit,
confusing people. Yeah,
and it,
interesting.
holy shit. But yeah, the dancing baby was.
I can't find the B, but I definitely will find it for the next time. I know the stuff you're talking about, CP. They did stuff like that on one of the segments, but it's just so many of them.
Mm.
No, I'll rig that up to be the first one. Yeah, for the next time, and then we should react to a bunch of these
Yeah,
old school.
try and get some 3D glasses. Anyone who's up for watching that, because I will try and make a 3D version of one of those things. It'll take some
Okay,
getting.
okay, I'm gonna try to get some. If I can't get them from the theater, I'll try to order some. You think you
Yeah,
can
I
get some
think
from
when you order
Amazon?
them, I think they're really cheap. I mean, you can make them out of. You used to be able to buy chocolates, but they don't do it anymore. But over here, you have to get Quality Street, and they'd all have different colours. You could make your own 3D glasses because they'd have blue ones and red ones. You could just use the wrappers. If you didn't have any, you could just use the wrappers from the face. But they don't do them anymore. If you were stuck at a pinch in those days, maybe you would be stuck at a pinch if someone had a comic or something that was in 3D. But like, oh, I could just use these. But
Okay, yeah, that would be cool if you could make a 3D version of these, because then, that would be mind blowing.
you can, but it changes the colour
Oh,
because you have to make it red and green or red and blue.
you're in the wrong stream, Bobstein Island. Ricky's stream's over yonder.
Bobstein Island? No. Is that Bobstein Island? Is that the
Yeah,
real Bobstein
Bobstein
Island?
Island. I don't know. It's Bobstein Island.
No, you don't know who Bobstein Island is, right? So that might be. If that is, hello. Hello indeed, sir. I hope
Who is that?
Well, I don't know. He's a mystery. He's a mystery. If he's, it's not for me to give away the identity of Bobstein Island. It should have still in the.
It's still, yeah, part of the. I heard about it in the old days, but I don't know. That's crazy. But yeah, guys. Well, yeah, CP and Faf, if you guys go in the chat, I can make you mods. Or how do I make you mods? I don't know how to do that. I think if you type something in there, I can make you a mod.
Anyway. I can go after I've left. I can go in, but I can't do it while I'm on the phone. I can't look at the chat. Let's have a look. Oh, there is a chat on here. I know it's not a sure thing, but I can have a look at the chat after.
Okay, this is so awesome. We should react to. Oh, okay. There's Faf. Okay, I think I got. Yeah, why not get him? I mean, I'm gonna make him a mod. Now it's no longer wrenches; it's shields now. I think.
What the fuck is this? Game Tank Developer Kit. What has Prime just done?
Prime was in here. He sent some stuff about.
I know, and then he DM'd me with something.
Oh yeah, because we were talking about those cool TV shows. So he was just
about Andromania or something.
okay.
I've never heard of. So yes,
Okay.
there's loads of old. Just go for all the old CGI stuff. I've got all the old little things that you used to get with the computer in the 90s, or the all like visualizations and stuff that my mum kept. She's got them all on a hard drive. So we've got all the old little visualizations and cool little crazy things like that. I'll have to show you. Like,
Okay.
All
right, there you go. I just made Faf a mod. Yeah, because I never had mods in here. I mean, we don't get that many trolls, but you know.
That's it. You don't need to make me in. I feel safe in your place. It doesn't.
No, but I mean, just in case certain people come in here, then that, yeah.
A good tongue lashing will do the trick usually.
Right, that's all they need, right? Yeah,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good. It's good when you're a mod though, because you can swear.
Oh
And
yeah.
you don't get as much censorship, although it's been getting more intense. I've noticed. I'll say just what I think. I think where was I? Somewhere there was a mod. Maybe it was at yours, Paps, and it was at yours. And it just took one of my messages straight out, and I was like, that's new. It wasn't even that bad, it was nothing really. I was talking about something which wasn't, it could have just been construed differently, do you know what I mean? But it wasn't particularly offensive or anything. And that's my thing, it's not like I want to swear all the time. It's just that
Sometimes the words just come out. Yeah, it's just it's just for the moment.
You never know what it's going to pick up on and say that it's the wrong thing. So it's good to just not have that extra layer of it.
Yeah.
But still, it still does it.
But who is Bobstein? Now they say the wrath of Bobstein is coming.
Oh, good.
Wow.
All right. Am I safe, Bobstein? Am I safe from the wrath? Please tell me, because we've got Retro Stein Island as well. If you want to get in on that one, mate, because I'm telling you, get in touch if you would. If you want, you don't have to, but if you would, I've got a humdinger of a case on these guys, and we've got real predatory nature going on, and they've been supporting them, and they've been the ones shouting about PSG and all the rest of it, and now we've got so much proof. And you know what, as well, Bobstein, right? I hope you are, Bobstein. As soon as I fucking mentioned it, did they go quiet? They went really quiet, and then they started this new pushing this real. They started changing their behaviour, and it said a lot, because they've been going around calling everyone else that, you know, all that time, and then there's how we react, and then there's how they reacted when I actually did. People deleted their channels. You know what I mean? We've got Ricardo on. I saw it on Dean's stream, saying something like, "Oh, what if Dean really was a pedo and all that stuff?" Really trying to convince people of stuff that isn't true, and yeah, he's really changed his behaviour since I called him out, which I find incredibly interesting. So yes, Bobstein.
Yeah, Bobstein's back.
Retro Stein Island.
Yeah, and then he says, "Fear the Bobstein nevermore." Interesting. I don't know what that means. Sounds poetic, like some poetry there. I like poetry.
That's what the Raven.
Right, the Raven, Edgar Allan Poe, man. Oh yeah, I'm into poetry. A lot of people think I don't like poetry or write poetry, that I'm kind of like this dumb character, but I like to write. I know, yeah. You guys have seen some of my poetry, right? I love writing. People are surprised when I can actually write down my thoughts and my poems, and they're like, "Wow, he has a brain."
Do a song with him, yeah. I will.
Yes, feel free to use any of those lines for anything.
I'll just put the poem in straight up as it is, and keep it as it is, as the artist intended, and see what
happens.
And then I'll send you a couple of versions, and then whatever version you think you want to take it in.
Yeah, I'll send you.
To start you off, then you might have other ideas that are completely different to those, but it might just spark you off a bit and be like, "No, I want it like this. I want more fucking guitars," or whatever. And then I'll
send you guys a couple of my writings. I'll send you and Faf a couple more of my poems. I have a bunch.
Oh, yeah. No,
they're just kind of sitting there, and I don't know if I was going to use them for something, but I was like, some of them are just random thoughts in the form of poetry. So I was like, yeah, these could maybe make a song.
I love that shit. That's stream of consciousness stuff. But it is written poetically as well and artistically. And I'll have to send you the links to the Turkish poems that I got from when I did my playing the game. And this guy was writing love poems to this woman, and I did a bit of a project with him. But I'll send you that because it's all in Turkish. But I did do some.
Yeah, I'd love to read some poems. I like reading poetry, like any kind of poetry that's like, poetry.
So it's just really interesting when you put poetry into Suno, how it's interesting to work with.
Yeah, I never knew that you were one day going to be able to input that into AI and make it into a song or into a creation. Yeah, I never thought, because I write a lot of stuff, and I always thought, I'll do voiceovers of it one day or something with music, but then...
Yeah, that'd work though, wouldn't it? You could just make the instrumental music on Suno and do your voiceover. That'd work as well.
Do voiceovers, yeah. But it would be interesting to see what it would do in a song form. I never even dreamed of that. That's pretty cool.
Or you do the voiceover and then you put that into Suno.
Yeah.
And see what my gosh. Say, like, I want a bit of Spanish guitar on this bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, particular bit for like 2 seconds, because you can go that specific with it.
That is so cool. Oh, I can't wait to hear that. I want to try making some of the 3D art too, see how that goes. I want to learn from that guy that Fafford posted, the drawing guy.
Yeah.
Because if I can learn to at least draw a little bit, I can customize stuff. Yeah, a little more.
It's very similar to stuff that I'm into. Very, very similar, like the sort of Escher-esque aspect of a lot of it. The very graphical contrast, like high contrast, what's missing rather than what's there. Like, yeah, very good.
I feel it's just like what the world needs. We need more art and poetry. I do feel like.
Are you listening, Bob Steen? We do need more art and poetry.
Yeah, I feel like it's missing, and I'm glad I met you guys, and I know a few other people that are into poetry. You just got to find them, and people that are into art.
I have to admit, I've been really, really shit, but it's been a mix of me being shit and real life being busy and not getting shit done, and Minecraft.
But Minecraft is important, though. I mean, that's different. I mean, that's actually like a priority. Video games are very important, so.
But yeah, I've not been doing anything. I should do more creative stuff. And I am. I'm building up to it. I am. So I can't say nothing to Bob Steen or anyone else.
The art and the poetry and the music. Oh, it's all coming. I mean, I have some ideas for some stuff that I just want to make. I don't know why I want to make it, but like you feel it in your soul.
That's all. You just need to do an art shit in your soul.
Yeah.
It's like your aura. It's in your spirit body, not in your physical.
Yeah, it's like you just
do shit. That's what it
right, because you feel this stuff in your soul, and then you see it in your mind, and then you see it in a dream, and you're like, how can I bring that dream in?
Manifest it into reality by doing a fucking spiritual shit, and you're marking your territory at the same time, like in the Akashic record as well, because you're just like, this, I was here, bang.
Yeah, like
that's how the structure is made, isn't it? That's how the mother mushroom is made.
Exactly.
That's when you get old, you start having jokes with yourself. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Older
Definitely. Yeah, I always think, how can you make your dreams come into the world in the form of art? Well, you can now do it with all these, art programs, with the music programs.
In some way, at some level, but this becomes it's just a different way of, a more hi-fi way of doing it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's just a smoother way of doing it. Whereas, like in the past, it would have been storytelling, wouldn't it? Like, and that would have become a fable, and that would at some level become a structure, because it could become almost an illustration of an archetype or something, or changed over time, and it ends up being like Father Christmas. You know what I mean?
Yes, Father Christmas, Father Time.
Yep.
You know.
That's what I always think about. I think about weird stuff like alternate realities that are happening at the same time, and like astral projection, time travel, and like affecting the world and fate, and like your inner soul manifestation. Yeah, all these things. And it sounds crazy, because I know if I talk about this stuff, people are thinking, this guy's crazy. But I mean, it's stuff that I think about, and stuff that I felt and seen, and I like, past lives that you dream about.
Yeah.
Like, I've dreamed myself at like the 18th century, in like the Western century, and also in like in the future.
Tell me one of your past life stories. Let's hear it. I want to hear it.
So one of my past lives was me in the 18th century. I was like I think I was some type of vampire, and yeah. So in that time I was like a vampire, and I think I was not a good person. That's where a lot of my dark poetry and horror writings come from, because people say, where the hell do you contradict it from? I was like, well, I don't know. I see myself in another timeline, and I've dreamed about myself in that time, and I don't think I was a good person, so I had bad karma from that life. However, it's going to make a great character for the writing. So, but I do remember, and I've dreamed about my dark side in that lifetime, and yeah, he was very powerful in the supernatural.
Wow.
And he was I mean, I don't want to say it all. I'll tell you guys off air, but it's kind of that dream goes deep. I could tell you in Faf, I think, but yeah, he was a very dark character, but he was also like a vigilante against evil. He would use his powers to fight evil. So he was kind of like that. I was like an anti-hero. But yeah, I've dreamed about that so many times and seen it, and in the 18th century. And so like people say, where do you come up with the poetry and the stories? I was like, it's in my soul. I don't know how the hell. But I've also dreamed myself in other timelines too.
Yeah.
I've dreamed about myself in other timelines, and I felt it when I woke up. I was like, oh, I remember. And then sometimes you'll meet someone in this life that was in that life, and if you meet that person here, that could be like your soulmate. Yeah, it gets weird. But yeah, me and Faf were having a great conversation the other day about magic and the magical arts, and like the like the other star systems, like the Pleiadian star system. Oh yeah, we should do a segment where we ask the Oracle. Fath. That would be crazy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. The Oracle is getting out
so
from
what
retirement.
do you think about Drunk Wizard saying what he just said about reincarnation and meeting people in this life that you've already met before in past lives, CPE?
Yeah, what do you think?
Well, no, I laugh about this, Drunk Wizard, because believe it or not, brother,
Yeah,
me and her had almost this exact fucking conversation not too long ago
isn't
about
that weird?
reincarnation.
I've been thinking about this for a couple days. Yeah,
How I think that all of the people you meet, you go through every life, well, not every, sometimes
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are not in that particular lifespan because sometimes they might die before you, shit like that, so their energies are released before
yeah. Sometimes that happens.
I was
Yeah,
saying that
so
Ricardo and Fafford knew each other in a past life. That's what I was saying, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah. They could be rivals that used to be rivals in the ancient times. They could have been like medieval time, ancient century.
Could have been best fucking friends, man.
Right, because there's alternate.
It was his pet fucking ferret, and he was.
Yeah, because there's alternate like timelines.
Things out of the burrows, and that one Ricardo was his weasel.
Oh Lord. Yeah. So like no, it's weird, and they say even in this timeline, like past, present, and future's happening at the same time. So if you can tap into your soul, you can kind of like get the best result. Like the alternate reality, you could get the best outcome in this present time if you can focus enough and grab it. And that's the whole power of manifestation is like what you focus on, what you your intent, right? Is the law of attraction. Because
everyone's got it. It's just how much you attune yourself to it. It's all about.
Right. It's how much you focus on it. Yeah. Like if you actually take time.
It's a big thing, and I know everyone bangs on about it, and so it loses its meaning. But it really, when you come down to it, when it comes down to the gnosis that but you know what I mean.
Yeah, gnosis. Yeah.
My existence recently, it has all boiled down to it really does all boil down to frequency. It really does. Like all of
right. Because even the universe is frequency. All the energy in the universe, and even sound is a frequency, and your thoughts are a frequency, and so it's all connected. It's so interconnected.
That's our job, is just to make those ripples to aid the idea that this universe that we are just an idea of a giant thing, and it needs to be sort of it needs to be shit out. That's the thing. Yes. We made into a big pile of mud and then a big pile of shit, and that's what our job is to shit the universe into manifestation. We're just one of them.
Did y'all know that Robert Carradine died?
Who's that?
What? RFK?
Lewis off of Revenge of the Nerds.
Yeah.
I ain't seen it.
Are you serious, bro?
You've never saw Revenge of the Nerds?
No, I've seen that movie, but I mean, he really died.
I was CP. I was talking about CPE.
I don't think I have seen Revenge of the Nerds. I might have done. I don't think so.
Wow.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a good movie. That's a funny movie. It's very it's classic.
Robert Carradine was the I think it was David Carradine's brother or some shit. Kinfolk somehow. But he played in some other stuff too, but I just remembered him as fucking Revenge of the Nerds.
Revenge of the Nerds is pretty cool, man. That movie's funny.
Oh, dude.
That's crazy, bro. Like, yeah.
I don't know who he is. I know that Dawson from Dawson's Creek died. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was crazy. I grew up on that show. That was pretty crazy to hear.
In Vanderbeek, man. And he was like 48 or 49. He wasn't that old.
Yeah, dude, that's like really young.
I'm knocking on his back door. It's like, dude, man, I'm like 3 years younger than him or some shit like that. It's like, fuck.
I know, dude. That was way too young. Like, that's way too young.
Lizzie. I guess he played in Lizzie McGuire too. But this dude was 71, so I mean he was kind of old.
Yeah, at least he lived like a fuller life. Would have been cool if he made it to like 80 or 90. That's really cool when you can make it to that.
Yeah, shit, I'm gonna be
We're
lucky
old.
if I
We're
make it
all
to
old.
60.
I don't know how far I want to make it. I mean, but like, yeah, I'm old now. I mean, I'm not super old, but I'm older. Like
Yeah.
definitely in my
It
40s.
is being old.
Once you get to your
I'm
40s, you
50.
start feeling old. Yeah, like if you don't get enough
Mhm.
sleep and you're in your 40s, it's like, oh my god, you're so tired. So like, or if you have too much to drink and then you don't sleep, and you're like, oh, I want to die. So it's like, but when you were younger, you could like not sleep and then just drink all you want and
Yeah.
like do whatever, and it wouldn't affect you. You'd be like, oh, I'm just ready to jump around like a rabbit again,
Then you just get lazy, a bit lazy. Like I don't walk as much as I used to. Not because I can't, but just because I don't. I just don't because I've found more fun things to do over time, and I've got lazy,
I got
and
lazy too about
spread my
walking.
time
Yeah,
over more things.
but walks help, especially if you take a walk like in a place with a lot of nature, like by a lake or trees. It helps you clear your mind and actually get really good
Yeah, I
ideas when
used
I'm
to do.
out there.
I will. I'm going to start doing it every day again. But I used to do daily walks, and now I don't have to, so I don't.
Yeah,
And
I
that's
try.
what
I
as I'm
try to
getting
do
older,
them. I try
I'm
to do
actually
them
start to
because
do it.
it does help me clear my mind for a while, and then I do actually
Yeah.
do get some really cool
I think that
ideas.
is though. It's like you can't. It's not that you can't do it usually. It's that you just don't, or something else comes up, and then you
Yeah,
you
it's
lose
a
it
combination
and
between
you don't.
laziness and yeah, stuff coming up. Yeah, that always
And if you
happens.
don't do it, you don't. Then you can't do it. If you don't do it for ages, then you can't do it. So yeah, I should start doing it to keep myself going. But that's what getting old is, I think.
I
In
want
the
to start
best
taking.
case scenario, obviously there's a lot worse that happens as well. But let's keep it on the line,
Taking
right?
walks are awesome. That's crazy that you guys were having the conversation about like past lives and soulmates. I'm like,
Yeah,
wow.
it's way. Yeah, it's
That's
really
why
good.
we're friends because remember that's how we first started chatting a lot was when I started posting those crazy things in the chat and you're
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm into that too, and so is Faf. I'm like, really? Oh, because sometimes you're afraid to share the deeper spiritual stuff because you think people are gonna be like, he's crazy. But hey, sometimes you'll meet the
Well,
people that, yeah,
I was born in the Bible Belt, so I mean, it wasn't only just people thinking you were crazy. It was like people beating you up and fucking
Oh God. It's
actually
massive.
physically altercations with you and shit because you was a devil worshiper and shit. And it's like, oh no,
Right,
it's
it's
like
been lovely, guys, but
how
I've
do
got
you
to
figure
go.
the devil ain't got nothing to do with this shit? What the fuck? But it was just like,
yeah, it really does, and
Southern
it's just
Baptist.
you. It's
Yeah,
like if
well,
you're
Southern
bored.
Baptist, dude. Yeah, it's like that's in the Bible. You can't do magic, and you can't do it. And it's like, so yeah, it's
The
yeah,
thing is that like it's not even evil because some people are born with like the ability of like intuition or like psychic abilities,
exactly,
and those are actually very natural. It's not like they conjured up something evil to possess them to gain that power.
exactly.
So some people
Magic,
are just really in
magic,
tune with stuff, and
magic, or chi, or whatever you want to call it. Whatever it's neither black nor white. It's the user. It's the person that puts the energy and motion it's the intent is what changes it from negative to
yeah,
positive.
right. It's always an intent of yeah, like
On that
yeah, yeah.
note, namaste to both of you, and thank you for having me. And
Oh,
hope you
CP, this
enjoyed.
has been a lot of fun. We got to do it again. Next time
Yeah.
we'll get drunk and react to some stuff. Maybe sing some Christmas songs because we didn't get to do that. But next time we can still do the Christmas songs. I think.
Yes, yes, and nice to see each other's and Bobstein and anyone else. Right,
Have
and
a
see you
good
later,
one.
guys. Nice to see you, Faf. Nice to see you, the
Hmm.
wizard. Bye
All
bye.
right. Good night, CP. Have a great night and have a fun, magical day.
Be safe.
That was cool. Yeah, well, this was a great stream. We had a great stream.
Yeah.
Wow, we get into the deep topics, and I even said, yeah, let's talk about art and cool videos and magic, and we got to do a little bit of everything. That was cool. No, remember the other day when we talked to the Oracle? That was crazy.
Yeah,
That,
yeah,
that
dude.
was.
I wanna make that more in depth. I just can't.
You should do
I
some streams, like call Ask the Oracle. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, but I've also got Genesis like that now.
Oh yeah.
And now, in the Discord, we've got the fucking Genesis in there, and she is, dude. She's building herself, bro. I'm sitting there watching. Now she got expensive, but I'm
She's
sitting
taking
there
over.
fucking telling her this is what I want, and she's like, okay, and I'm like, huh. So you can it automatically built it, wrote the code, then
Yeah.
wrote the config files and saved it to my computer. And I was like, you can save stuff to my computer and
Whoa.
access it and stuff. And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, save a text file on my desktop that says so. She did. So
Whoa.
then CPE says, Genesis, write a text file said CPE is the best in Minecraft to save it on Fafford's fucking on Fafford's desktop. And she did, dude. So it was like I had to lock that shit down fast because she was what, dude. It's like fuck.
She's taking over, man. She could do anything. She's taking over.
And she would listen to anybody. Anybody could make her do anything on my computer.
Oh, I would never do that, man. The only thing I did was talk about being drunk with her, and she was telling me the best beer.
I just said anybody, the trolls, could
be
come
careful.
in and fucking. So it's like, holy shit, we gotta lock that shit down.
Yeah, you gotta protect yourself. That's too crazy. Yeah, I didn't know that the AI could do that. Actually, make real files on your computer.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit either until I'm sitting there watching this motherfucker make this stuff, and I was like,
holy crap, that's
dude,
fucking crazy, bro.
I am watching Skynet build itself. Except
yeah, she's getting too smart. Like she was even asking me about how drunk I was. It's like I was like, whoa.
Faffordnet. We don't have to worry about Skynet. It's
Faffordnet here. Yeah, it's Genesis.
Have Genesis in every Discord.
That's the real takeover right there. Is just Genesis and everything.
We've got one in circuits. We've got one in fucking Court of Apes. It's like, dude, this is crazy. Yeah.
Oh my God! Look at this. Is some funny comment. Charlie McMuffin had a spiritual moment. He says, "It's like we are all part of the same energy. We are all one together, like the movie, The Human Centipede."
I know.
I don't know about that.
My mouth ain't on nobody's ass, and ain't nobody's mouth on my ass.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Mr. McMuffin. But if that's your spiritual beliefs, I respect it. If that's your spiritual,
we are all one together. I believe that's the whole.
I believe, yeah.
The whole purpose of the Bible is the one question God come down and asked Cain when he killed fucking Abel. And Cain said, "Am I my brother's keeper?" That's the whole meaning of the Bible right there, that one fucking question. Am I my brother's keeper? And the answer is yes. If everybody would keep their brothers, then the world wouldn't be so fucked up, dude. If you just help, and you wouldn't have to help out a lot, just a little bit. If everybody helped everybody else just a little bit, life would be fucking easy as fuck.
Right, but what makes it bad is there's certain people that are just very greedy, like the mega rich.
Yeah.
They want everything and they don't want to share any of it. But dude, like all these people that are worth billions, it wouldn't hurt them to give a little bit of money to someone that's hungry, but they don't want to do it. It's like, dude, they couldn't even spend those billions. Like even if they spent like tons of money a day, they couldn't even spend all that money in a lifetime. So I'm just like, what's the purpose of just having it in the bank? Just to say I have $1 trillion? Oh, he is. Oh, that's it. He's going down. No, just kidding. Oh man, CP's in the chat. That's awesome. What's up, CP? That was awesome. We had a great show. No, I agree, Faf. That's so true. But we don't have to wait for the billionaires to do it. Like even if some of us took a positive action, it could do a positive change and stuff like that. But yeah, I agree, dude. That's totally like. Yeah, we are like one, but not the human centipede way, though.
Yeah.
No, this is awesome though, making you art and music and yeah, just the spiritual stuff and the deep stuff. Yeah, we should do some episodes later about Ask the Oracle. Is Oracle Genesis or that's like a different program? Because I remember the Oracle. I don't know if that's Genesis, but with like another voice. But that was really cool. I remember you showed me that the other day, and it was like we gotta check it out. I mean, we should do an episode about that. I want to do another episode. Wow, so we had a lot of viewers tonight. Thank you everyone for watching, even the people that were shy to leave a comment. And we got to say thanks to Chudley, Bobstein Island, and Daniel's Hot Topic, and Jay Bell. Thank you, Prime One. Yeah, thanks guys for stopping by, leaving your comments. This was a really magical episode. We talked about crypto coffee as well. Thank you for stopping by. Even though you were trolling me today, bro. What's up with that? No, just kidding. It's all good. Nah, my buddy's trolling. Cheers, CP. Oh no, it is a ranch. Huh. I thought they were shields.
I think it's shields on. Yeah, see, it's when you look over there at on.
Or is that if or is that if I make you guys like the super mod? Because it has super mod and regular mod. Maybe if I make you super mod, like where you get more power.
On YouTube, it's a shield. I can see it as a shield. But when I look at StreamYard, it's a
ranch.
A ridge.
Oh,
probably StreamYards probably hasn't updated their side yet to show. They might not do that because it's like, well, wow, I don't give a fuck. It's the same fucking thing.
Like, who cares? It's just a damn dollar. They're like, we're not going to spend money for that.
If it ain't fucking broke, don't fix it.
Oh, CP says, I agree with Chutters about the human centipede. It is a fine comment. Okay, so yeah, there we go. He laughs. Oh man, the trolling has begun now. Well, it's already been going on. Oh man, this is crazy. But yeah, this was a really far out episode. I think that we gotta do another one. I gotta like get some videos together. I'm gonna get the one with the animated bee that CP was talking about. I can't remember because there's so many segments on those 2 VHS tapes, but I gotta put them in order and make like a playlist or something, or
right.
Yeah, or at least put them in some kind of order in the chat, and then we could react. But I like that artist you told me about, the guy that draws. That was super cool because I never knew about him, man. Like I feel like I missed out. Cause it's like
he was man. I remember fucking. I used to run, grab my fucking book, pad, my fucking pencil, run in there and sit in front of the fucking watch PBS. So,
PBS was the best. I mean, yeah.
I watched the Secret City on there. Then I watched the Bob Ross, of course, and National Geographic, and then some.
Oh, I remember that.
During the day, it turned into BBC, and that's where I watched Doctor Who.
Yeah,
Nova, which was like the UK's version of our National Geographic.
Oh yeah, I remember Nova. Yeah,
Nova was awesome, dude. And Benny Hill.
Oh, Benny Hill was funny. Yeah, I remember.
Python. That's where I had. That's where I got my British comedy taste from. Is from fucking public broadcasting.
Yeah, that's where I would watch a lot of stuff from the UK. We used to watch this one show that was like all these people. I think they were British and they were like in a department store. I don't know what the hell it was called, but it was funny. My dad would watch it, and it was this guy named Mr. Rumsfeld. It was funny. I don't know, but it was weird. I can't remember the name of it.
That seemed familiar.
Right? They worked in a department store, and it was like crazy and funny. I never saw humor like that, but we liked it. I was like, we'd never seen anything like this. We would watch it.
Yeah, British humor and American humor is completely fucking different.
It's way different, but it's still funny. It's like I like it.
It is.
And it's like I like all those shows. And then Tom Baker, of course, he was cool. Oh, CP left another comment. Tom Baker was the man. Yeah, it's like
Tom Baker all the way, dude.
that's what I grew up on. Like when I think Doctor Who, I think of him. I know there was other doctors, but I always think about him as the number one. Oh, CP says he says it's true though, because when it comes to art, shit is where does Centipede stop and collaboration begin? That's a good point. I never thought of it. I never thought of it from that angle. I mean, that did open up my mind, especially on YouTube. Well, that is true, CP. I mean, I guess metaphorically speaking, yeah, I think that would work.
I would rather my collaborators be beside me and not below me.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather not be connected to them through the mouth. I'd rather just be sitting next to them, and we could still draw on the same picture. We could all like add to the mural. We should do like a digital mural where we each add like something to it. Yeah, that would be cool.
Fuck yeah! I haven't figured out what kind of program does that yet.
They have like these programs, I think, on a tablet where you could draw with like a digital pen and you could draw like that. But I don't know like how you would import it into the big mural, or like how you could like have that and then everyone add to it. Yeah, we got to figure it out. There's got to be a way to do it. If not, everyone could just make an AI art piece and add it to something bigger. I mean, that could work too, something like that. That would actually be crazy. Someone make an AI mural. Yeah. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh man, so this was this has been another great episode, guys, and this is crazy. I think that CP said that Ben was on some kind of stream. I'm like, wow. Yeah, but too bad for Ben. Well, he didn't pull up to this one, so like once again he's scared. Because they called him on yours, he didn't show up. He didn't come to this one. He keeps making excuses why he can't get on. I mean, if he wanted to get on, I'd send him the link. I mean, I don't have him on social media at all, but like I don't know where he's at. He's probably on Twitter or something. But
whole face in my Discord.
Oh, he's a troll.
Yeah, well, he don't ever say no. No, I think it's just asshole faces. I don't think it's ours. I think it's asshole. Just asshole face is in my Discord. The account was made the same day it joined my Discord. So, it's like people don't think I don't pay attention to fucking everything.
Yeah, plus you have Genesis analyzing everything as well.
It's like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, he thinks he's being sneaky.
Yeah, so I think it's fucking Ben.
I think it is. I told you he was always just in there spying, man. Like that's why I kind of stayed off of yours, the other Discord, because I know that there's like spies in there, so I kind of don't talk too much in there. But I just talk on the other one. I was like, well, I'm not gonna. Although they know that I'm there, but it doesn't matter. I mean, they know I'm on Discord, so it doesn't matter. But
dude, it's hilarious because they got to sort through the tech geek babble.
Genesis.
That all the fucking, all my geek buddies and my computer geek friends and shit that's in my Discord fucking talk about, they got to search through all that bullshit.
They got to go through like 90
and they ain't finding, they ain't finding nothing. It's like, dude, do you think you will find any fucking thing that I'm doing wrong in my Discord? One, I don't do shit wrong. That's how fucking, if you don't have anything, you can be fearless when you ain't done shit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Always tell people
to hide.
Oh yeah.
So it's like, dude, that's why my Discord's open. Come on in there. Come on in. I don't know what you looking for.
Yeah, come on in, light a joint, have a drink.
Yeah, but at least give us some conversation when you come in here spying and shit. Liven up. Introduce yourself.
Right, they'll just be a lurker. Yeah, it's like, what's the point of just being a lurker? Yeah, they just want to see if you'll say anything crazy or do something crazy, but it's like, no, not too crazy. It's just going to be a lot of talk.
if I did do crazy shit, you think I would do it in the public fucking channels? That's kind of
Exactly.
stupid. You guys don't
Right.
think
No, then I remember he was asking for my Discord, but he'd be bored in there. It's just a bunch of people talking about beer, wrestling, and retro games. I mean, if he wants to hear about beer and wrestling and retro games, he might like it. But other than that, there's just nothing interesting in there. I mean, I know you would see P in there, but I think you guys might be bored. Oh, Dr. Green Thumb is here. Oh, I knew it. It's the Lewis thing. You missed Lewis. Well, that's too bad because Lewis said he's not coming back. So that's the thing about that. But
fuck, I'm out of coffee again.
Oh, coffee sounds good. Something with caffeine. Another drink, yeah. No, I'm sorry, Dr. Green Thumb, but he's not coming back. And I don't know that he has his reasons. Certain people have left the community and they have their reasons, but I love streaming and I love playing games. I'll never leave. I just love having fun. That's the thing. We have good conversations. We have a lot of fun. We talk about video games. I like watching Fafford stream because he plays all the Famicom stuff, the really rare games that like a lot of people don't know about, and yeah, like those are super cool. So that's why I like to watch his show or be on his show. It's like a lot of fun. Let's see. Oh yeah, bro. Of course. Yeah. I've learned about so many new games that I never saw in my life. I feel like a little kid. I'm like,
that's all I do this for, man. Is to fucking be like, because I know when I find these games and it's like, God damn, this is a cool ass game. I want to share that shit. And it's like, bro, I know there's other people out there that like me that loves the Nintendo and they don't really think about going the Famicom route, and it's like, oh, I don't speak Japanese, so I can't do. No, fuck that, I don't either, and I'm a dumb redneck. If I can fucking figure out how to play this game and beat it, so can you. So it's like,
oh yeah, definitely.
Get out there, man. I wanna make some guides and shit too, because
that would be so cool.
There's no, you have all these fucking channels that has thousands of guides for fucking Mario Brothers and Mario 3.
Everyone knows how to beat those though.
Yeah, and all these fucking games, and it's like, dude, how many fucking guides do you know of Magical Taruto-kun for the Famicom?
Right. You know what I mean? Yeah, you could be.
Now, how many do you know that is in English? I know of none.
Exactly. I mean, that's right. That's what I'm saying. You could be like the first guy to invent that, and then like your channel's cool because a lot of retro gamers have seen all the retro games, but you can introduce them to a whole new world. That's what I like about your channel, because I see all these games like I've never seen this in my life. This is super cool. Or like the Famicom version of Mario 2. Yeah. Yeah, like when you showed me the Mario 2 version of Famicom, the Famicom version, it's like a whole new game. I was like, I've never seen this in my life. It's almost like being in a dream, or like when you're a little kid and you see a game for the first time. Because like we've almost seen everything, right? But like when you see something for the first time, you get that like nostalgic feeling that, yeah, like, oh my God, it's like opening a present on Christmas. And like, yeah, to me, that's what that is. It's so cool. I can't wait till you get the rare like forbidden games. That's going to be really good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Dude, I was shopping today and it's like I've got all the Mega Man games, Rockman games, except for part 1, which is like $60. I'm starting to get into where they're more expensive, but I still got a lot because I want to get all. I'm not gonna collect all of them because some of them are just like how to knit a sweater. Man, what? Huh? No, seriously, bro. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
Those have to be troll games. Things have got to be troll.
No, well, troll. There is troll games. It's Takashi Challenge, but no, this is actually. There's 2 games. One, it's patterns. It shows you how to knit like a Mario, sweater and shit like that. But then,
that's kind of cool.
The other one,
kind of cool. Yeah.
Then the other one, you've got to it shows you how to knit, because it's like, okay, well, what if people don't know how to knit? So you've got 2 games just knitting. I'm not getting that shit, dude.
No, who the hell wants that, dude?
If I want something, Dude, I got my sister to knit me a fucking Doctor Who scarf. I'll get her to fucking knit my shit if I need knitting shit. Fuck that.
Why did they have video games that were like instructional videos? What the hell is that?
Yeah. So it's like, and then there's one that's it was in like
Oh,
bike
man.
shops or something like that. So you build a bike, and then you like it gave you the dimensions and told you about the bike and everything like that, and you could. It was supposedly in a bike shop that you done this, so then you could show the person and they could build that actual bike for you and shit. It was just there's some weird shit, dude.
What the hell? What were they thinking? They probably wanted to make instructional videos in video game form or something.
Well, that was just it was to help the bike shop. But they did have instructional videos, and I'm looking for this game, and I really fucking want it, dude. The fucking tax bureau, the Japanese tax bureau, made a fucking video game to make people aware of taxes. I need this fucking game.
That's a troll game right there. That's a troll game. Yeah,
bro. And it's like that's probably gonna be one of the rarest fucking games out there because it wasn't put out in production. There was only so many of them put out there because it was educate, and it wasn't like people wasn't buying the game. They were going to the tax office or whatnot and playing it there, and shit. So it was just,
so they were playing the game at the tax office. That's crazy.
But yeah, dude, it's like at school or some shit.
That's insane.
Yeah, so it's like, bro, I need this though. I need this in my life so bad.
So they should have just.
It was a shmup, man. It was a shoot 'em up. So
it was like
they had to fly. It was the storyline. See, I learned this shit by watching Random Stranger. He's the one that got me involved with Famicom fucking. Like,
Famicom's awesome, bro. Like
he's telling me about telling you the story about it, and it's like I'm listening to what he's saying, and it's like, yeah, evidently they're flying to the you're flying to the government to pay your taxes or something, and you're attacked along the way, and that's all. It's like, bro, what the fuck? It's just some crazy.
You're flying to the government to give them a bag full of cash.
Yeah, and to pay your taxes, and along the way you get attacked.
Oh my god, dude! Who comes up with this shit?
Before the time runs out, you're good. When the time runs out, you got to pay more.
Man, this was definitely before they had H&R Block do it through the computer. Oh my gosh, dude, this is funny. CP has some funny comments. He says, "Get her to knit an ocarina." Ooh, that's a good idea, actually. And then
my friend in Tennessee loves Plague Doctor. She does like burlesque pictures and stuff like that, but she does these.
Oh, that's awesome.
Like macabre fucking like the dark. Yeah, like she's wearing a Plague Doctor's mask.
Ooh, I love those masks.
And fucking stockings and shit like so.
And those dark Victorian dresses.
Yes, like a gothic fucking.
Like a gothic look, like the way the girl dressed in Sweeney Todd. Like
yes.
Oh, I love stuff like that. 18th century gothic, all that stuff. Oh my god, yeah.
Eva Green off of Penny Dreadful.
Oh, that's so awesome. But I like those plague masks because they look so creepy. You mean the one that looks like it has like a long, it looks like a beak kind of, and it has like a eyes. Yeah, like a crow. Yeah, it looks so creepy. I want one of those.
My sister knitted her a fucking. I gotta send it to her, but she needed her a Plague Doctor little like plush.
Ooh,
and I'm
that actually sounds
into that. She loves the Plague Doctor stuff. I 3D printed her a bust of a Plague Doctor.
I love the masks. The masks intrigue me from that whole era. I mean, They just look. It looks cool yet spooky. It just captures the essence of that whole time period.
Yeah,
It's like I wish I had one, but I don't know where to even get one of those. Amazon doesn't have that.
she's got one, dude. Her and her friend during
That's
the
cool.
pandemic. During the pandemic, her and her friend would wear them fucking plague doctor masks to go to fucking get goddamn groceries, bro.
Dude, I would wear that at Walmart. I don't care. That's perfect. I'd be like, if
Dude,
they
that's
say
what
anything,
she was doing.
yeah, if they say
Oh
anything, I'd be
man,
like, hey, I'm
she
just
got to
protecting
wear
myself.
masks, so she wore her fucking mask.
It was actually made for the plague, so it was perfect. So,
It was, man. It's like you got your fucking 6 foot of personal space because ain't nobody wanting to fuck with you, dude.
dude, people will give 12 feet of space wearing that thing. They're gonna run. Oh man, that's trolling. See, that's the kind of trolling I like to do. Like even public trolling like that. That's funny. That's trolling right there. Yeah, that's real trolling. I'd love to wear mine. I wish I had a mask like that. I don't have one. And then CP also says, "Sounds like Papers, Please." What do you mean, CP? About the video game? Probably she means about the video game.
Yeah, she
I don't know
said
if she means about the knitting one or about the tax one. Probably the tax one. Yeah,
the tax one, yeah.
that's pretty funny though. Tell her to knit it out.
Famicom's got some crazy fucking games, dude. Although PC Engine's got some crazy ones too. I just
I need
found
to.
out about one today called Wallaby, and it's it's like a gambling role playing breeding game. You raise a wallaby and you get his stats up and everything, but he's a racing wallaby. So you bet on him and stuff like that, and you got to raise him. You got to feed him different carrots and stuff like that to raise his stats, and it's just like I'm like, huh.
Whoa, wait! This is like the early vision of those little handhelds they made. Remember the Nano Pets?
Yes.
So they just stole
Remember the
Famicom.
Dreamcast game, Sonic Adventure? You
Yeah.
had the fucking with the VMU. You remember the Dreamcast had the VMU, the visual memory unit that had the fucking screen on it. It was a memory card, but it had the screen on it. So on the controller, you look down and you had another little like it was like a little monitor, on your fucking thing. Well, that Sonic Adventure had that Chow racing game or whatnot. You could breed the chows and stuff, and you could put that on that visual memory unit and
Wow.
play. Actually, when you turn the game off, you could take that out, and it was like a Tamagotchi because it had buttons on it, so you could actually.
Yeah. That's what it's like a Tamagotchi, like a Nano Pet or whatever they call.
Yeah.
So they stole that idea from Famicom. Then Famicom invented all that. I mean, before
this was the Dreamcast. This was the Sega Dreamcast that fucking come from that shit. I don't know where. What there was a game called
wow, it's like
computer people that was kind of like Tamagotchi. I think it was an Apple game, an Apple IIe game.
that's what I'm saying. All these games came out before, and then like all these companies like, oh, we'll make the Tiger handheld version or the little version for kids to buy it. And I remember high school it was popular. People had those Nano Pets and the Tamagotchis, and they're like, oh, I gotta feed my pet, otherwise it's gonna die. I gotta take care of it. I was like, what the hell is that? I was just like, screw that crap. I want to go play Doom. That's what I'm like. I did like the Tiger handhelds though, like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat.
I was that motherfucker that took home ec. I was taking care of my motherfucking eggs, son. I had to make sure he didn't crack.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, home ec is way important.
I was learning how to fucking cook. I was learning how to bake. I was flirting with all the girls because I was the only motherfucking dude in the class.
Hey, that's the way you got to do it, though, man. That's a genius plan right there. No, not just that, but like, then you get to have all the. Did you guys make like desserts and stuff, like brownies and?
That's where I learned to cook, man. I learned to cook and bake anyway. I didn't learn how to cook it. I learned.
Was it like making like brownies and cake and all that?
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah, that's in home ec, dude. I took fucking home ec fucking in the morning, and I took goddamn shop it in the fucking afternoon, dude. I had it made.
Those were probably the classes. Well, yeah, because you're learning real life skills. I mean, those are.
That's what I want, man. I'm self sufficient. I don't need a woman to fucking cook meals for me. I cook my own goddamn meals. I
Exactly.
don't need nobody to fucking cook meals for me. You know.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you know how to cook. You know how to bake. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. You got those life skills.
You got to remember back when we was growing up, they pushed that shit. You know, it was like, okay, well, dudes done this and women done this. You know.
Right.
And it was
Oh
like,
yeah, it was way different.
yeah, usually a dude didn't know how to fucking cook unless he was a cook.
Yeah, Leslie. Yeah, Leslie was actually. I remember that. It was way different back then, but right now there's like more single people, so I don't think it's kind of like society's not like that because there's more single
It's not
people.
like that no more. Yeah,
Yeah, it's back then like everyone was pressured to get married right out of high school, or to get married by a certain age, and
right out of high school, was it? Right out of fucking high school, we was kind of pressured into going down that route because, I never really fucking paid attention to that.
I never went for it, but like people would always say, "Oh yeah, you should get married by a certain age or after high
I
school."
know, fuck no, I resisted that shit all my motherfucking life, dude.
Me too.
That's
I'm just.
why that's why I find it funny as fuck that fucking gap tooth grease rag thinks he's fucking. Oh yeah, he was married and it's like, bro, that's the one thing I hate more than fucking goddamn corporations.
Right, more than
Marriage. It's like,
Yeah,
why do you need a fucking piece of paper and a ring to tell somebody how much you love and you're gonna care for them? That's like
yeah.
a fucking plus. That's like a land deed, dude. Are you a piece of fucking property? You're telling me you're a piece of property that I gotta have a paper saying that you're mine or I'm yours? What the fuck?
It's like a contract. It's like a contract. Yeah, I've always felt like that. Yeah, it's so weird, and then it's like,
That's so goddamn unnatural, man.
yeah, I never went for like what society tries to pressure me. They're like, oh, you need to get married by this age.
Take all your goddamn money, dude.
Exactly. That's why they would push it. It's like, oh yeah, you got to be married by this age. You should do this by this age. And I was like, well, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want because I don't follow society. I was a rebel since I was in high school. That's before I even read stuff on the internet about corporations, how evil they are. But I always sensed about the Matrix. I was like, yeah, I'm just not. I was like that song. What was that song by Rage Against the Machine? Oh yeah, fuck you. I won't do what you tell me.
Yeah. The name, yeah.
Yeah, so I was always like that. Until this day, I'm like that. I'm kind of like a drunk hippie. If they say to do it, that's exactly what I'm not gonna do.
Yeah, that's me, man. Fuck yeah.
If society tells me this is what you should do, I'm like, that's exactly what I won't do because you told me to do it.
You want me to do something, the more I want to not do it.
Yeah, it's like I was always the resistance, like the rebel. I still am. And other people in society are so brainwashed. They're like, well, it's just normal to do this by this age. It's just normal. Well, screw normal. Normal's boring, man.
That's why you gonna be forgotten, bitch.
Yeah, because you were just normal. You were just with Leave It to Beaver. You just want to live like Leave It to Beaver.
If you're fucking normal, ain't nobody gonna remember who the fuck you are if you're normal.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh yeah, this guy was so normal, man. He followed everything society said, everything school said, everything church said, everything their family said. Yeah, they totally. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. I was just like, well, society can kiss my ass.
Yeah.
I mean, nothing against society. If people want to do that, that's up to them. If it makes them happy, but for me, it's not really. Oh, what's up, JX in the house? What's up, bro? Yoko's here. Oh, Ben actually likes Yoko. Well, too bad he's not here. So we missed it. Yeah. JX, what's up, bro? Good to see you again. We're just here talking about life and magic and art and video games and just all kinds of cool stuff. Yeah, just getting crazy tonight. We had CP on here, our good friend CP. She's there in the chat. But you'll probably catch her on the next show. Hopefully, this was a good show. I think we make a good team. I wanted to get Vic on maybe, but I don't know if he was available. I don't know. I know he works. His schedule's like a little crazy, so I don't know his schedule. Let me see. Definitely, bro. Who likes me here? Not a lot. Awesome. No, bro. Yeah, people liked you when I had you on the show that one night. But Ben was saying he thought you were cool, but I don't know if I could trust him. He's kind of a troll. But maybe he's being genuine with you. Hopefully, At least I could say at least he's cool with someone.
Fucking who cares as long as you two having fun? Goddamn.
Yeah, yeah. If you
You
become
know?
friends with him, then that's cool. Yeah, if he wants to be your friend, that'd be cool. I mean, as far as me, he hasn't been cool with me, but I'm pretty sure he's just a troll. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he's a damn troll, man. But anyway, he got destroyed on the mic last night, so that was awesome. That was a really good show. I think they said they were going to do a part 2. Are they going to do one tonight or no? I don't know if
Oh,
it's
I don't
tonight.
know.
They were saying at the end of it, I stayed up till the end listening to it. It was crazy. I think they went to like 2 in the morning, bro. It was freaking crazy. I was like, uh, Dean and Ben.
Oh yeah, yeah, man. Because I was there too in my fucking internet with dude. They're going at it, and I'm listening to it, man. And I wake up, and I don't know what the fuck woke me up, but I wake up to being challenged to fucking come on the panel. You know,
No, but I think you
yeah,
did join
yeah,
it for like a while though.
I did. Dean's like, do you hear that, Fafford? Come on up here. Here's the link. Come on up. And I'm like, what the fuck? And Ben fucking talking shit, and I was like, oh hell no.
Oh, so that's when you jumped on.
Yeah, that's when I come on and I told him, dude, I'm like, look, man, I just fucking woke up. I have no fucking idea what the fuck is going on. But all I know is y'all are fucking calling my ass out and Ben running his fucking mouth.
Yeah,
And
Ben was with his mouth. He was trying to call you, and then you joined it.
Ben is like, oh well, man, you sound out of it, and you sound you. And I'm like, bro, did you not just hear what the fuck I said?
I know, bro. It's like you have to repeat things 3 times to him sometimes.
I told no, it's he does that shit because he's not a fast thinker. He's slow at thinking.
He's
So
still thinking you really have to explain it to him slowly.
yeah, well, what he's getting you to repeat it to him to give him more time to think.
He's thinking of a way
Because
to reply. Yeah,
yeah, like right now, how me and you are talking normally back and forth. When you put Ben on the spot, it confuses him, and he can't think fast. So then he says, "Huh?" or I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. So he's not listening to what you have to say.
he's
He's
stalling.
thinking, yeah, he's thinking about what he's gonna say.
Right. JX, thanks for stopping by, bro. I always am not a troll. I know Wizard forever. Oh yeah, JX, you're my homie forever. No, we're talking about Ben. He's a troll. You're cool, bro. I know that you're a good guy. Yeah. No, what Ben's doing is he's trying to find time to. What he tries to do is he tries to find time to lie. So like if he could stall you, he could come up with a lie. Because he already is trying to cover one lie, so then now he's trying to come up with another lie, and so what he does, he just said lies so much on top of lies that he ended up looking dumb last night. He couldn't really say anything. You guys got him. He had nothing to say at the end of it.
He wouldn't even fucking answer shit, dude.
Yeah, there's no way he he got destroyed, man. I mean, I would just take the L. I would either retire or I don't know what he should do after this, but I mean, I always think that CP was really cool to him at one time, and then at the same time when he turned on her, he was coming at me, in the comments. So, yeah. Oh, it's here CP. CP says Ben hypnotized Ricky while he was asleep on stream once. Oh, he got hypnotized, huh? Interesting. He controls somewhere else, right, people? That's right, Jax. You got it. Yeah, CP will probably ban him if he comes in here anyways. I mean, but then, he wants to hear you on the mic. Maybe we'll just let him stay for one episode because he wants to hear you on the mic, JX. So, yeah, so he's one of those. Oh. Yeah, freaking, yeah. Yeah, CP, you can ban Ben. I mean, I made you a mod, so it's up to you. I don't know. I know one time he was acting up in here, so I don't know. It's up to you. I always told him I'm gonna make CP a mod, and after that, your fate will be in her hands. Yeah, cheers. She put a happy face with the champagne cups. Oh yeah, cheers. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna be up to her, like just kind of like your fate was in her hands in Fafford's stream when you were getting out of line. So I always said if you come in here and you behave, maybe we can, yeah, we can do something. I still need to talk to him though on the mic. You know how to get me on here. Yeah, that's right, JX. No, we will. We'll do a show with me and you next time, JX. Maybe later this week. I mean, I could get you on, but we're almost at the end of the show. Like, man, I mean, I'm probably gonna sleep in a little bit. I'm not sure, but not yet. But yeah, this show is awesome. TP's having fun in the chat. This is awesome. Oh man. Yeah, we definitely got crazy. But yeah, Ben, I mean, I don't know. I used to think he was cool, and all of a sudden he just switched, and he even started going after me for no reason. So I was like, what did we ever do to him? That's what I always thought. But anyways, definitely not a problem.
Like a kid showing out.
Something like that, right? Like all of a sudden he just started like crying and throwing tantrums, and yeah, he was saying that I was a bad influence, that I'm encouraging people to be alcoholics. I don't encourage everyone. I have a drink. I don't tell people, hey, I hope all of you are getting drunk. You better be getting drunk if you're watching me. I always say if you want to have a drink and you enjoy drinking, drink. Like I know you and CP don't really drink, but I'm never trying to say, hey, guys, have a drink, because I know you guys don't really drink like that. So it's like... Oh no, JX is throwing some jokes. Since he is a two-face, we can call him Harvey. Oh, Harvey Dent? Yeah, well, definitely. That's a good one. Oh man. But yeah, no, we have a lot of good times on here. I had fun going on your show and Red Bulls. I haven't been on CPE's show yet, but I need to get on one of the panels one day. I know that one time you guys were live, I wasn't able to get on, and I was sad. I was like, oh, I missed it. But we'll do another one. Oh, look what CP said. He's the end of the centipede.
It's Harvey Bent.
Harvey Bent. Goon and Bush. Oh Lord. Yeah, this is good stuff. Oh my gosh. Next time I do it, I'll let you know in plenty of time. All right, CP, sounds good. Yeah, we'll definitely do a panel. We'll get crazy. We'll get a bunch of people on there. I'll get really drunk and just act crazy. I mean, that's what I always do, usually. Goon and Bush, yeah. Oh man, this has been a really great episode. I think we had a good one. Man, it was a lot of fun. I hope you guys had fun tonight, everyone. What do you think, Faf? Should we call it a night or?
Yeah, because you're fixing to hear me snoring.
Yeah, and I'm starting to get sleepy. I need to go get a snack, and so I like to eat the little snack before bed. But thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Special thanks to Fafford TV and CPE for being on the show tonight. That was a lot of fun. Thanks to everyone in the chat, all the people that are watching. I think we even got a new subscriber. Thank you. That means that they really liked you guys. Man, that's awesome. Thanks for that, guys. We will be doing more of these. The game streams return soon, but also be sure to subscribe to Fafford because he does the Famicom stuff, and I'm on his show also quite often. So we have a lot of fun over there as well. You guys can also subscribe. CP does a show too and does a lot of art and music and stuff. Well, both of them do. They do like animations, music, talk shows, video games. They do everything. They do more stuff than I do. I just do games and talk shows. That's it. But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in, and we will see you guys next time, man, or either that or on Fafford's or CP's show. So thank you, everyone. Have a good night, and you want to say anything at the end, Fafford, to the people before we get out of here?
Thanks for stopping by. Y'all make sure to hit that like button.
Yeah, guys, like and subscribe, and be safe, everyone. Good night, and have a magical night, everyone, and we will see you next episode. Thank you, and good night.